is back, the tower attacks. Drop the jaws like an earthquake cracks. Wemby gets wrecked, the silver and black. Wemby is back. Wemby is back.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. We'll be doing a live play-by-play reaction for tonight's game. The San Antonio Spurs versus what's left of the Los Angeles Lakers because they're resting their entire starting lineup. Does this sound familiar? The Thunder did it to us, a week or so ago? And now it's happening again. So that means the Spurs should crush the enemy, see them join before them, and hear the lamentation of the Lakers fans. Let's get a big win tonight. Blow them out. Let our guys rest because we got to come back tomorrow against the Warriors, who will be without Steph Curry. Why do we keep playing teams that are missing all their best players? That's all I got. What's going on, Tony? Thank you for stopping in. I could go for some Cheez-Its right now. Bobby February, it's feeling like that, isn't it? UFO Chief, what's up? And Roman. Hey, I am pumped up. I just threw some chocolate in me. I got caffeine flowing through my veins. I got Spurs blood over here and caffeine over here. Woo! I'm fired up. Yodi said, let's get a boop right now. Boop! There's a boop for good luck. OKC is under investigation. Knights Pride, what's going on? Jim from the WRC, what's going on? Empty bench for sure. David Greco, JH, Stefan Castle. By the way, your boy is now on vacation for the next 7 days, so I can stay up late tonight. I can stay up tomorrow. I'm going to work on a bunch of music. I'm going to fill back. I am wired right now. Holy crap. Larry with the $5 super chat says, Rich at Crapto Arena paid $468 for me and my son nosebleeds. I want my money back. WTF is this? Anyways, classic trap game. Yes, pound the rock, 40 minutes. Go, Spurs, go. Are you there right now? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Daniel Barry, what's going on? Spurs and Bill, David G, Knights Pro. I'm saying hi to Ray. Maybe I don't know. Terp, I am pumped up. That's all I can say. Yap, what's up? He says, the Spurs are so strong that the main opponents are doing load management and get... Right? Did they not learn it from us, though? I mean, we were the best. Wow, I am so freaking caffeinated. I didn't really enjoy the Super Bowl, Tony. I didn't really... And didn't care who won. I rooted for the Seahawks just because stuff. Nice. Couchy Tangent getting got that guy, sure. What's up, Vicky? Thank you for stopping in. Rich is going to break a small vase or perhaps a monitor. I don't think so. Spurs and, yeah, everybody's out for the Lakers. All the starters. LeBron, Luka, and everybody else. My goal for the day. What was my goal for the day? I worked today. I got some stuff done around the house. I organized some comics. I got to get some comics on Facebook Marketplace soon. Didn't really have a goal, though. Larry, I agree. Surname, I won't. I don't get the cheating reference, but I'll take your guys' word for that. My goal for tomorrow is to wake up. It's always a good way to start the day. I do want to record a song tomorrow, but that will depend on how my voice goes tonight. If I blow out my voice tonight, then I won't be able to record any music. I am going to shoot a new Fill-A-Box video tomorrow morning that will go up 12 p.m. tomorrow. I got a box in the mail that I want to unbox immediately. So I will shoot that. That should take about 90 minutes. And if I have nothing to do in the afternoon, I'll reach out to my local comic store, see if they got any new stuff in, and take a trip down there. I just caught the back end of that. TSR on that Ultimate Warrior caffeine. When the clouds helping, and the lawnmowers run over the warrior, and the bloodstone through my veins, you will know that heaven is hell. Is that about the Ultimate Warrior? I don't even know what I just said. What's going on, Kyle? Do not say the Spurs can't lose. Never, ever say that about our San Antonio Spurs. Alex, I do create music. I am a musician. I have been really making music since I was like 11 or 12. There is music on this channel. Now, I'm very transparent about the music. The last 7 songs have been assisted by Suno, which is an AI music platform. Prior to that, I played everything, guitar, bass, drums, and I just don't have the time anymore, especially being in a relationship, my full-time job, plus these 2 YouTube channels. That being said, the last song I put up was an NFL song about how you score in the NFL. And what's cool about Suno is that's a song I did years ago, put it to the AI, it remastered the guitars, the drums, etc., and changed a couple things. I put new vocals on it, and it was actually kind of cool. And I want to do more of that moving forward, where it's my music Not something that AI wrote, but stuff that I wrote, and it's just kind of reinterpreting it. Spurs 150, Lakers 55. All right, cool, Cat. That would be a blowout. Don't ever jinx us like shit, right, Terp? TS, remember you're gonna make another? Yes, that actually is the next song I want to do, Tony. It's a song about Wemby shooting too many threes, which, you know, sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. You're going to make... oh, I just read that already. Wow, I am all out of it. Burfkin, Kennard, Hachimura, Laravia, and Hayes. The A-team. So Lakers fans, I guess Spurs and if you're a Lakers fan, you have to be disappointed in this where so many of your guys are out. I mean, he played a lot of minutes last night. I get LeBron not playing. He's old. Let's call it what it is. He's old for basketball, not old in life. Luka's been out, but everybody else, what's their excuse? I expect to see Bronny. SMH, I don't think I have any pictures with me of having a full beard. I don't like my full beard because I am pushing 50. I got a little gray in here, and I definitely get some gray in here, so I don't like myself with a beard. Hugo, what's going on? We should win, but I hate saying this, but our Spurs, as we've seen all season, they will play up to the competition. The Denver Nuggets, the Oklahoma City Thunder, etc. They'll also play down to their competition. I hope that's not the case tonight. They should crush this team. Lakers fans is going to be converted to Spurs. Fonts one, I can only hope. No LeBron hate, Alex. I've always gone on record as he's on my Mount Rushmore. What I don't, my biggest criticism of LeBron is the team jumping. I don't like it. I really wish that he didn't play for the Lakers and he stayed with Cleveland. When he went back to Cleveland that second time, I wish he finished his career there. And the flopping's unnecessary. He's so big and so good at the things he does. He doesn't need it as part of his game, but it has been part of his game for quite some time. So, there you go. Estimate, I am totally pushing 50. Gricko, what's up? I'll be 49 this year. Diehard Spurs fan, thank you for stopping in. Who on the Lakers is actually injured? I think Luka actually is he not? Spurs, and I actually switched it to the Spurs stream as well. So if you guys that don't know, if you're watching on NBA TV, you should have the option to change the broadcast team. So I switched to Sean and, well, I listen to Sean Elliott. We struggle with, yes, we do. I want to have fun. We struggle with third stringers. That is a fact. Runnerski, what's going on? Hard player starters, 1 quarter. Rest, no. They'll play at least the first 3 quarters. Phil, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Luka, yeah, Luka's been out he's been injured for a bit. Coin, pay you, coin, pay you. Wow, that is a lot of paying you coins. What's going on? Well, see, Brian Law, the argument against that, and I can't deny it, is MJ did take days off, as in he retired a couple times. Real Bobby Hurry says, Lakers pre-analysis girl. Wow, she got some big... Oh, I did not see the Lakers pre... Okay, I don't know who that is. Don't... Oh my gosh, diehard Spurs fan. Why would you type that? Why would you even put that into the zeitgeist? Don't be saying that. I think LeBron's played against the Spurs this year. What's on Pierre number fist? I'll check his basketball reference. We must have seen LeBron play it once or twice this year, haven't we? No? Maybe? I'm going to pull up his game log. I think at least once. He was injured at the start of the year, which means he missed 1 game. Now he's missing tonight's game. I'm pulling it up now. All right, so the Spurs against the Lakers. We played them on November 5th. LeBron missed that game. We played the Lakers. He played in the game on December 10th. He played 36 minutes. The Spurs won that game 132 to 119. He missed the game on January 7th. I didn't realize we played him on... Jeez, we played him a month ago? All right, so LeBron has missed 3 out of the 4 games versus the Spurs. So... he's been out more than he's been in, but he has played 1 game. By the way, we already got 100 thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. We got about 10 minutes till tip-off. Maybe we can get to 150 thumbs up before the game starts. That doesn't happen often, but I truly do appreciate it when we have these little landmarks on the channel. So thank you very much. Cup game? Yes, we did play him in the Cup game. That's the one time he played. There you go. The what? The Lakers will try to pull Wemby's third leg. No Texas Swarm, just bigger games because a lot of people go live early. I know some people went live a half hour or even more for this game. I didn't want to do that. I went early for that Thunder game last week, and it was rough being live for 4 hours, especially when I'm solo. I mean, I got the couch contingent, but I'm doing all the talking, so being a solo show for over 3 hours, no. For tonight's game, I'm going early. Tomorrow's game, I'll be a little early. We'll probably go back to being on time for that for most of the rest of the season. The playoffs, I will be going 15 minutes early for every game at a minimum, maybe even a half hour. I don't know. We'll have a lot to talk about in those games. Hopefully Miss TSR can join me for some of those playoff games because having her here helps. When it's just me calling the game for 3 hours, it's, like it doesn't have your voice. Rich, thanks to the Spurs for drafting Kyle, please do not mention that name here. Going solo is not fun. Hey, guys, it's better with a partner than solo, right? I'm just saying. What's up, Stingray X Factor? Happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope you're enjoying your birthday. Groot should take over on commentary. Right, Groot? Groot, who's your favorite player? I'm Groot. See? What name, surname? Why are we bringing him up? I don't do beer, JH. Even though I'm off tomorrow, I'm still drinking agua. Watching from the bed of my... Oh, my. PC Gamer, thanks for sharing, I think. UFO Chief, Carter Bryant has hit 11 points, 3 times this season? Get at least 12 tonight. Make it so. Did I see somebody say, why is my wife never here? Well, diehard Spurs fan, I don't have a wife. So that's why my wife is never here, because she does not exist. There you go. You can get some Chuck. There you go. Would I rage if now the game is close, because that's what the Spurs do, Kyle. I won't be very happy if the Spurs lose. Thank you, Damon. I appreciate that. That's a, oh wait, did he actually say that? I thought that was just people trolling. I didn't know LeBron actually said that. There you go, JL. Of course, JL's official job is to hold the remote. Chat, I don't have a wife. I am not married. What do I have planned for Valentine's Day? Miss TSR and I are going live for the Slam Dunk Contest. As far as during the day, it's mostly open. I don't have any big plans. For those just coming in, I'm off the next 7 days. I want to focus on getting content done for Philobox Comics. I'm doing a video tomorrow. I would like to get... I was going to do a top hot covers or sexy covers. I originally was going to do a top 50, and that's just too much. I already shot it, but I don't like the way it came out, so I might change that just to 20 because I think I forced it. With Valentine's Day coming up, and, let's be honest, hot girls sell, and that's not why I collect comics, but anyway, I want to focus on doing videos for that. I absolutely want to do more videos for TSR Sports. I want to get some music videos done. There's also that little documentary type what if thing I was doing with David Robbins and Tim Duncan. Maybe I could get that done while I'm on vacay. Texas Swarm, maybe I will, but you guys are trying to make me spoil it. I can't believe they gave the last 3. Yeah, how did Damian Lillard get in there? I got to 150 likes. Did I really? Seb, yes, this could be a trap game. I'm a little nervous about that. Wow, thank you guys. Don't stop there. Let's get it to 200. Why not? Greg Popovich, can you show the folks what the thumbs up looks like? Thank you, Pop. More thumbs up pushes the algorithm, which means we bring new fans in. Spurs fans, Lakers fans, NBA fans, folks that just... Plushie fans, dentist, or, toothbrush fans. Brian, what's going on there? What's happening? Rich is up late. Westix, it is 10:30 p.m. where I am. It is pretty late. Guys, please don't be putting pressure like that on me. You don't have to be 100%. No, actually, Fontswan, you don't. And that's actually a good sign for Dame, is that he can at least shoot around. Maybe he'll be back before the end of the season. I was talking to my boss today. I guess there's rumors Jason Tatum might be ready to go before the end of the season so he can play in the playoffs. Maybe not start, but at least come off the bench. And the Celtics are, I got to say, the Celtics are shockingly good this year. I thought they'd be 500 or worse. No, they're not. One of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. The Lakers are not as good as their record. Don't they have a pretty bad plus minus overall. Like when they lose bad. What's going on, James? Thank you for stopping in. IMP, the Wemby World All-Stars jersey. Wait, I missed that. It already. I'm not shocked it sold out. Yo, Spurs, yo, to you, Mike. That custom Mitch plushie will look great. Do not send me any Mitch Johnson anything, just for the record. What's up? Yes, we have a back-to-back California. It's going to be rough. Can you do a call-in? No, SMH, I would never do a call-in again. I saw a friend of mine get absolutely burned. Even it was rough. I used to do call-ins a little bit when the channel started. And you bring somebody on, thinking they're cool, they want to talk Spurs or even Giants or Yankees. Then they start throwing out political crap or racial stuff. And I was like, nope, I'm not. I can't take a chance. Ayo, Humgo fan, she's going to probably be asleep in the next 15 minutes. It's my favorite February 10th memory of all time. February 10th? I got nothing. Mitch Johnson. Is there a Mitch Johnson plushie? Where's your number one Castle fan? Wow, what a request for Miss TSR tonight. Miss Invisible Miss TSR. Instead of sending Mitch Johnson stuff, send Ricky Lombardo, Ron Jambo. Can you imagine Stinger X Factor if somebody made a Ricky Lombardo or Ron Jambo plushie? That would be incredible. It'd be weird too because it would look like me. The important game is tomorrow. Yes, the Warriors have beat us twice, right? Chat, I'm hoping we win by a lot. Jesse, gotta protect the channel. This channel is going to be 7 years old in April. I've put a lot of hours into this channel. I've got to think I've called at least over 500 Spurs games. Some of the channel did a soft reset in the summer of 2021 because of politics and just stuff happening in the world. So I deleted all the prior content from when it started. But I'm pretty darn sure I've called over 500 Spurs games. Well, at an average of 2.5 hours a game, that is well over 1,000 hours. And that doesn't even include the videos, other live streams I used to do. So it's probably closer to, it might be 2,000 hours. Who knows? So I would hate to sacrifice a channel on the chance of somebody being a butthead. Big butthead. Yes, Dire Spurs fans, a lot of Lakers are out. The real Bobby February with the $2 super chat says, don't gotta be a baller to drop $1. Thank you, Bobby. Wolf1, thank you for stopping in. Jeremy Sohan signing tonight. Anybody? Could we see Jeremy? A Greg Popovich plushie. I like it. What's up, Levi and Fred? Go Spurs, go. Like the like button. Let's get to 400 before halftime. Stone Love, I hope a lot of our guys have a big game tonight. Area 51 is here, is letting us know we're closing on 200 likes. Your channel name is Area 51 is here. Thank you, Alvin. Smash that like. MN Timberwolves Sports Vlogger. I said it all. I think a lot of Spurs fans miss Pop, but we also understand his health comes first. And after he had a stroke last year, time to step back and pass the torch. That's right, Nate's here. Welcome Lakers fans, welcome Spurs fans, and welcome plushie fans. Hammer Fist, I can't really say I enjoyed the Super Bowl. I was glad the Seahawks won, and what a Cinderella story for Sam Darnold. Drafted by the Jets, bounces around the league to a few teams, played very well, extremely well with the Vikings last year. Only one season with them, goes to the Seahawks this year and wins a Super Bowl. I believe he was the first quarterback in NFL history to play with 5 different teams and win a Super Bowl. Yeehaw! This is the rodeo road trip. That's right, we are officially on the road now. Is this not the last year of the rodeo road trip because it's getting its own arena or something's happening with the rodeo road trip? So after this season, the Spurs won't have to travel all around for 3 weeks. That's fair, Mike. That's fair. Center Sohan and Cumming. Do you not like Mitch? I don't think I ever said that, Victor Wembanyama, did I? Don't be putting words in my mouth. So I'm going to be yelling. TSR, can I see Group to make sure he reminds us? Oh, Group! Looks like you got auto-corrected. Group! You have been called upon to let everybody know how to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so as of yet. All right. If you're watching on your phone, you might not be able to see the thumbs up. Why? Because it's hidden underneath the live chat. So what you got to do is minimize the live chat. You'll see the thumbs up pop up right around here. Hit the thumbs up, And now you become an official member and sponsor of TSR Sports. Bring that chat back up, chat away, and remember, I'm Groot. Yes, you are. Thanks, Groot. Groot's a great helper. And he's so thick. I mean, Groot's been working out. Look how girthy he is. He's just pumped. He's been hitting the gym. He's just really and doing squats and push-ups. Groot's just been, that looked very weird. All right, Groot. Let's just go back there and watch the game with everybody. Anyone know if on the alternate, I do not, Lauren. 5 Lug Racing, thank you for stopping is. Yes, surname. This TSR has been saying Groot's not very girthy, so he's been working out, and now he's girthy Groot. Please do not take that sexually. That's just because he's been, he's jacked. Can Mikey say hi? I did hear about the expansion teams today. So that apparently teams will be able to protect 8 players, and then the expansion teams can take anybody else. Mikey, what are you doing? Mikey, what are you going to sing? Mikey's thinking. He wants to do something original. What do you got, Mikey? He's going to think for a second. The new arena is supposed to be completed by 32-33. Yes, that's right, surname. Thank you, Bart. Appreciate it. Sohan's going to Vegas. Yes, Girthy Groot. Girthy Groot. Girthy Groot. Mikey's thinking. Mikey's shadowboxing right now. I don't know what Mikey's doing. I am not a ventriloquist. Hi, Mikey. I'm a Ninja Turtle. Let's go. Bronny is not starting. No. Little Mikey do 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 do, little Mikey do 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 do, little Mikey do 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 do. 250 likes? What? No way, 5 Lug Racing. We did not get to 250 likes before the game started. Are you serious? I could go for some pizza. I can't. It's late where I am, but did we really get to 250 already? I should have a Wemby plush. We're close to 250. We're at 232. The game tip-off is going to be any minute now. Can I get 20 more Spurs fans and or Lakers fans to hit the thumbs up, and we'll have 250 thumbs up before the game starts. I know a lot of other channels do that, the bigger channels, but for me, that is huge. Does yours say 250? I got 242. We're 8 away. I'm going to go by YouTube Studio. Usually that's pretty accurate. Crimson Crusader, what's going on? You should have an RC Buford plushie. You know who I need? I need a Luka Doncic plushie. If we do you keep Julian or Luke? So let's name them. Keep an 8. Wemby, Fox, Castle, Vassell, Champagne. I think I'd keep the whole starting lineup. Luke, Kelvin, Harper. Those are the main guys off the bench, right? So we lose Harrison Barnes. He'd be old by then. He's old now for basketball. I think this would be 8. That does leave Carter Bryant. Oh, depends on Carter Bryant's development on then. Depends on where that kind of sucks. Yeah, we're going to lose somebody that we might want to keep. 253, let's go. Yes, the GOAT, Luka Doncic. Texas Swarm. All right, so I will say, if Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle are the guys we think they can be at that point, then I would not put Fox on the list. I do agree with you there. How many expansion teams are there? I think it's 2 expansion teams. Yeah, I think we hit it, guys. I see a bunch of you saying we hit it. Thank you. That is awesome. We're at 263 likes before the game is even started. You guys are awesome. You guys are excited. I'm excited. Spurs versus the Lakers. This is a rivalry. The Lakers are wrestling their entire starting lineup. Champagne, Vassell, Wemby, Castle, Fox. And the cool thing about that is a couple weeks ago, I said that should be the starting lineup, and it has now happened. A week ago, I said the Thunder should be fine. Then I got a little bit flack from that, mostly from Thunder fans. And now the NBA is investigating the Thunder. I'm actually doing a pretty good job here calling things. Laravia, Hachimura, Hayes, Kennard, and Buffkin? Who? Who this? Who's Buffkin? Kobe, I can say Kobe when he makes a shot. Kobe! 5 Log, congrats. Yes, NASCAR's here. If anybody's a NASCAR fan, make sure you check out my guy, 5 Log Racing. He does an absolutely fantastic job on his channel. He's getting close. I think you're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I can't remember. I haven't looked at your subscriber count recently. But getting close to 1,000 last I knew. Let's get him to 1,000. Get him monetized. He's doing a great job. He gets a lot of awesome guests on there, too. Players are on the court. Looks like we're close to tip-off, my friends. I don't know who Buffkin is, diehard Spurs fan. Should I know Kobe Buffkin? I mean, they do have a Kobe. King Jorge, they're not even just LeBron-less. Buff Bagwell. I do know Buff Bagwell is. They don't even not have LeBron. They don't have Luka. Austin Reeves is out. DeAndre Ayton's out. And then one more of their starters, whose name escaped me. Feed your passion. They don't. Nobody does. This would be 5 wins in a row. And Humgo fan, we can't get this to run at likes. But the tip-off is like a minute away. So we probably won't get it before tip-off. But I'll say my usual spiel. The players are on the court. And away we go. Oh, it's Kobe from the G League? And he's starting tonight. Tip ball or jump ball on the way. Shocker. Spurs win it. Guess King Horror, we cannot play down to them. Headband guy, pink shoes guy. There is a pink shoes guy. He's headband and pink shoes. Champagne going to take a corner 3 to start us up. Pop the Champagne! I see request for a David Robinson. Boop! Boop! Oh, I hear sound coming out of my speaker. I don't like that. Ba, 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 ba. And I'm on mute. There we go. Must be an ad on, ESPN ad. All right, Lakers ball. I'm not going to know everybody here, so I'll do my best. Laravia loses the ball out of bounds. It's off the Spurs. It's going to stay with LA. They have 3 on the shot clock. That's game. A little too quick on that. Thoughts on Will Campbell? I don't have anything, C. Willer. Thank you, David, for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out. 3-zipping. And the ball's thrown in and immediately knocked back out of bounds. There'll be 2.5 seconds on the shot clock. Prod, come on, man. What are you talking about? Oh, an inbound pass to Jackson Hayes, and he throws it down. Is Jackson Hayes the one that's in the slam dunk contest? Because that was a nice dunk on the inbounds play. That was actually well run by the Lakers. Castle to Wemby, and Wemby's going to get fouled. By the way, I recently heard with Castle, I don't know if you guys heard this either, but I think he recently talked to the guard whisperer and told him to go back to your training, if you will, use that short jumper. And because Castle was firing off that short jumpers all night the other night, and take the easy high percentage shot all the time. Wemby at the line for 2, guys. First free throws of the game, and hopefully I'm not seeing free throws a lot tonight. First one's good. What's up, Acidic Fruit? Luka, Austin Lee, Reeves, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, and one more player. I'm escaping my, I'm dropping, forgetting. The starting lineup is out. Diehard Spurs fan, a little weird, but okay. What's up, Irie? Thank you for stopping in from the other side of the world. Missed the second one. Area 51, I hope this is not one of those games where we have 800 free throws. And Franklin, yes, this is exactly like what the Thunder did. This is a miss for the Lakers. Wemby with the rebound. Let me focus on the game. Wemby going to bring it up, drives in the paint. Euro step, layup. Wemby just blows by the defense. Marcus Smart. Thank you, Raw Rep. Marcus Smart is out. I couldn't remember the 5th name. My bad. Marcus Smart out tonight as well. Rui Hachimura with the ball. Pull up Jay. It's going to be short. Champagne with the rebound. Spurs up 6-2. 10.5 minutes to go. Castle to Champagne. Open 3. Short. No good. And the long rebound falls into the hands of the Spurs. Fox got it. Got it to Wemby. Wemby in the paint. Throws it down! Oh, boy.
Thunder. 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 Dunk of justice.
Marcus Smart did go off against us big time. There's a runner in the paint by Kobe! Different Kobe, but it was a Kobe. Wemby going to take a three. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Looks like Wemby wants a 40-piece tonight, guys. Castle just had one. Maybe he's a little jelly. He's like, maybe it's my turn. Kobe with the ball for the Lakers. He's number 18, if anybody's wondering. That's watching and not sure. Gets it over to LaRavia. LaRavia's going to start to drive on Champagny. Into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Tough shot. No good. Wemby with the rebound. And Wemby's going to bring it up again. Going to fire. Oh, got it to Castle. Castle to Fox. Fox to Wemby. Wemby now fouled. Whew. Wemby's aggressive tonight. I like it. JT reacts. What's going on? Wemby is going full Cobra Kai. I like it. I would love to see Wemby go for 50 tonight. Greg, what's going on? Good evening, Sir Richard. The couch contingent. Miss TSR is watching. I'm guessing she'll probably fall asleep in the next half hour. Wemby for three! Oh my goodness! He is going off! He's got 11, guys. 11 points, 2 rebounds already. Kennard no good. Wemby with another rebound. 14-4, 9 minutes to go. Spurs are coming out angry. Wemby with the ball, fakes the three, and gets fouled again. Wemby, 100-point game coming. Steven D, what's going on? You know what? Let's get Wemby a career high tonight in only 3 quarters. Shabasha the Great, what's going on? How about Wemby 60 points in 3 quarters? That would be freaking awesome. Wemby's at the line for 2. TSR Sports. Actually, TSR Sports diehard fan. That's cool. Phil, why are you watching the Lakers announcer? Switch it to can you switch it to a different announcer? Wemby's first free throw is good. Tony, why don't we show the game? I like it. 50-point triple-double. That would be amazing, Prod. Wemby's the first French-born player to be named All-Star starter. Really? That's never happened? I had no idea. You know what? We could use a blowout, guys. We play the Warriors tomorrow night. Spurs could play all their starters 25 minutes or less. That would be really beneficial to the team. Lakers ball down by 12, 16-4. Hachimura for 3. No good. And Castle will end up getting, I think he gets the credit for the rebound. It was tipped by Champagny. Wemby with the ball again. Drives in the paint. Off-bounds jumper. Fouled again. Wemby is aggressive. Art, what's going on? Jacob Toby just said he saw Castle get a 40-point game. Now he wants one. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but Wemby is unleashed tonight. He's got 13 points already. I missed a free throw though. I'd say he's Hugo. He keeps playing like this. He's going to drop 50. When you're local, sometimes that's the only. Oh, okay, acidic fruit. You know what? Phil's in Texas. My bad. I'm in Connecticut, so I have the option of the NBA TV announced team, the Lakers team, or Lakers announcers, or the Spurs announcers. 17-4. You know what? Maybe Wemby is angry. Everybody's sitting in street clothes. He's taking it out on the Lakers that are out there. In Chicago, we have seen him this aggressive once. I want to say against the Dallas Mavericks opening game of this season. He was extremely aggressive. He's been at it at points, but to start a game off this aggressive, no. We're going to have a foul on Stephon Castle. Thank you for that, Tony. Appreciate that. Shaq betting on the Spurs. Yeah, Shaq did say that, didn't he? It is snowing. Snowing maybe where you are. I don't know. It's not snowing where I am. $17-5. The Spurs are in the bonus already. Damon, I like the analogy. Yes, he's missed a couple free throws. He should have 16 acidic fruit. Lakers ball. And now it's turned over. Steph gets the loose ball. And we'll wait for the offense to get back in transition. 8:10 to go, 17-4. Castle over to Champagny. Champagny misses the 3. Kobe with the rebound. It does feel nice to say Kobe again, even though it's not the same Kobe. Kobe for 3. Kobe! Well, I'm going to take the chat down since Wemby's dropping a zillion points to start us off. Or not the chat down, this pull down. Wemby for three. Wemby! Oh, my Lanta! Sweet baby Jesus, he's going off. Whoops, I had that score on the wrong side. Sorry, I gave points to the wrong side. It's 20-11, my bad. I'm so excited, I put the points on the wrong side. Fox in the paint, misses the layup. Foul going to line for two. It's 20-11. I put the points on the wrong side. Wemby has 17 right now in the first quarter. This is literally Wemby versus the Lakers. Fox will be at the line for two. Holy crap. Let's keep the thumbs up going, guys. If Wemby's going to go for a personal best tonight, let's break all kinds of records on the channel. Let's keep the thumbs up going. Can we get the 400 thumbs up in the first quarter? How's that? 400 thumbs up in the first quarter, my friends. Can you make it happen? I'd appreciate it if we can. 21-11. My apologies, I had to score off a little bit before. I'm just excited watching Wemby tonight. Do not take him out, Mitch. He's hot right now. Let him cook. Spurs have taken 8 free throws. The Lakers have taken 1. 22-11. 7:18 to go. LA ball. Luke Kennard down three-point land. Looks to drive. Gets in the paint. Got Wemby on him. Got Castle on him now. Takes an off-balance shot and makes it. Yeah, I feel the same way. Castle bring it up for San Antonio. Steph hadn't even taken a shot yet, I don't think. Steph gets it to Wemby. Wemby's been cooking. Wemby's going to drive in the paint. Missed the dunk. Fouled again. Wemby going to go to the line like 30 times tonight. Shredded, dripped, good evening to you. Topat Noob, this is the Lakers' second string. We have a timeout. All the starters are out for LA tonight. This is the Wemby show for sure tonight. He has 17 points in the first quarter. He's on pace for 68 right now. What's up, Vicky? I think I already said what's up, but yes, let's go Spurs. Yes, he's got 17 in 5 minutes and some change. He should go for 50 tonight. Maybe I'll go for Kobe's 8. Let's not get crazy, because if it's a blowout, Mitch will probably pull him for tomorrow night's game. But man, he's MVP right now. He is not only playing. He's only playing one quarter, so he's trying to score them all at the moment. Great. Yop. It feels like he's not right. Lakers playing the second team. So KKB, I know this is a back-to-back for the Lakers. They played the Thunder last night. I don't know if last night's game was a home game or an away game. I want to see Bronny too. Notes from the past says, with humor, analysis, and silver and black pride, he takes Spurs fans on a late-night ride. From OKC battles to the playoff dream, TSR Sports is the fan-fueled stream. Go Spurs! Oh, notes from the past. That was awesome. Thank you. That was really cool. Thank you. We can get some chuck. Wemby is chucking them right now. Beavis, no. The Lakers are not playing any of their starters. This is the second time this has happened to us in recency. Well, notes from the path. Busted more rhymes. Wemby rises to block the shot, and the frostbag center gets too hot. Rich turns the camera on to say, "Welcome to TSR. Let's watch him play." Lucci, it's going great. This has been fantastic. Carlos Jeter, ¿cómo está mi hombre? Carlos, where are all the Lakers tonight? They're taking the night off. Who's Kobe? Who's Kobe? Joe Spurs go. There's a Kobe on the Lakers right now. Kobe Buffkin. I'm not familiar with them. I actually never heard of him until tonight. Marco, yes. Wemby 17 points out of 22 in 5 minutes. John Cena impression? You guys want to see my John Cena impression? You ready? Whoop! John Cena. You can't see me. Yeah, right, James? See where Nikola Topic has had a rough start to his NBA career. For those that don't know, tore his ACL last year, and then this year he's not playing because he has testicular cancer. Holy moly, that's rough. They gave Luka Player of the Month. I would be mad too if I was a Lakers fan and I was at that game. Rich, look. I think I like that. I don't know. Acidic fruit. Apparently it is. Wemby at the line for two. It is 22-13 in the first quarter with almost 7 minutes to go. And Wemby now has 18. Fox is on the bench. So is Jeremy Sohan. Did Carter Bryant braid his hair? Wait a minute. Greg, Nikola Topic, he was the lottery pick for the Thunder last year. He was projected to be a top 6 pick, and then he tore his ACL and he dropped a bit in the draft. He missed all of last season due to that torn ACL, and now he has testicular cancer. So, rough start to his NBA. His health is obviously more important than any NBA game. Wish him well. 24-13. But did I see Carter Bryant with his hair braided, guys? Please let me know if I'm right or not. Wemby does have more than the Lakers' whole team. You're right. We're going to have a foul on Stephon Castle and Jake LaRavia. It is Carter with the new hair. And he's rocking a headband? Braids and a headband? Grogu! Carter Bryant has taken a cue from you. And he's rocking the headband. Ooh. Yeah. Is that true, Damon? Yeah, probably incoming Wemby Sunbelt. There you go, Grogu. I don't want you to fall over. Wemby's still in there at the moment. Yeah, David, he was getting mocked to the Spurs. Yeah, not last year, the year before. But the tear to the ACL certainly stopped any of those mock drafts. Both free throws were good by LaRavia. Spurs ball, Castle with it. Wemby is still in there. Castle looking to get it to Wemby. Gets it to Wemby. Wemby with an alley-oop layup. This is the biggest quarter of Wemby's career right now. Here's a three by Kobe. No good. Spurs on the run. Castle in the paint. Kicks it out to Kellen. Back to Champagny. They get it to Wemby in the corner for three. In and out burger. I think that was Wemby's first miss of the night. Oh. Apparently I gotta fix my LaRavia for three, and it's good. 26-18. I'm surprised Mitch still has Wemby in there. If he's playing this well, let him cook. They get the ball to Wemby again. Wemby's gonna throw it down. Oh my god! He's got 23? Wemby has 23, guys. This is insane. 28-18. There's a steal by Champagny. Gets it to Wemby. Wemby running the court. Fakes the three. Back to Champagny. Champagny into the paint. Lost the ball. Gets the ball back. Layup. No good. We got a foul. Wemby is yumming. He's on pace for over 80. He's on pace for 92. I don't think he's going to keep that pace. IW3R says Wemby breaks Wilt's breaks Wilt's record. Shame he'll be pulled. Yeah, he's not going to play enough minutes. He's going to get arrested at some point. This is crazy. Victor's never started a game like this. Yes, David's probably a little nervous for sure. See, Wheeler? I don't know what to say. Kobe's 81 would be wild. If he had the second most points in NBA history, that would be nuts. Champagny misses the second free throw. We should be up by more than just 11. We've missed, 3 free throws tonight? Granted, okay, maybe we... All right. 29-18, 5 minutes to go. Spurs on pace to score 40. Heck, Wemby's on pace to score 30 in the first quarter. Rui Hachimura with the ball. Pull up Jay. That's good. 29-20, 4:45 to go in the first. Please keep on hitting the thumbs up, guys. It does help the channel. Appreciate you. Castle in the paint. Layup good. 31-20. Wilt game incoming. Why do if Wemby... listen, if Wemby breaks Robinson's record, David's here. He'll be very happy for him. David Robinson has never come across as a selfish type player. If that does happen tonight, I'm sure he'd be the first to thank him when he sees him. Hachimura turnaround, Jay, no good. Keldon has shaved his head again. I don't like bald Keldon. Castle into Wemby. Wemby, pull up Jay. Jeez. 25 for Wemby in the first. For the alien on 8 of 9 shooting. We have a foul on the Spurs. I got to think Wemby's going to get arrested at this point. He has gone full ninja Shaolin monk mode on the Lakers. Yeah, Area 51, I had a hard... didn't even recognize Kelman. And the Lakers fans are even, I think, giving him... Well, no, that's Spurs fans giving him the cheers. Wemby with the best quarter of his career. 25 points in 8 minutes. 25 in 8 minutes, guys. Spurs ball, 33-20. Dylan Harper's checking for the Spurs. So is Luke Cornett. So is HB. HB with the ball right now for San Antonio. Drops it off to Kelman. Ball Johnson into the paint. Little jumper is no good. I really like Kelman better with hair. Lakers ball. There's a runner by, is that Nick Smith Jr.? It is. Timeout, Mitch. 33-22. JT reacts. I don't know if he's not gonna play enough minutes to get 25 per quarter. But 25 points already. 380 likes. Can we get to 400? I did ask if we can get to 400 before the end of the fourth quarter, Spurs fans. How about 400 thumbs up for Wemby's 25-piece just in the first quarter? I'd be shocked if he does not break his personal best, which is 50 points, right? His career high is 50. David Robinson. I think Tony's going to be brushing his teeth soon, and he needs some advice. So, guys, this is the one, the only David Robinson, the Admiral. Hi, guys. All right. This has been a fantastic Spurs game. But remember, before you go to bed, to brush your teeth. Make sure you get in there and floss too. Then after that, have some mouthwash. And you'll have bright, pearly whites, like the Admiral, Mr. Robinson. Go Spurs, go. Thank you, David. 50 versus the Wizards. You know what? Having Wemby get his career high versus the Lakers would be pretty darn awesome. Tax, it depends how many minutes he plays tonight. He's got 25 points in 8 minutes. If he plays 24 minutes and drops like 60, he will definitely play tomorrow. For the Lakers, Victor needs... Yes, he's going to play at least 20 minutes. Yes, you're right, Yap. At least 20 minutes. I think he'll drop at least 40. We'll see. The Lakers have no answer. And yes, Chet, definitely thank you for your service, David, the Admiral. Jay Little sucks. Yeah, absolutely. Eugene from Peru. What's up, Eugene from Peru? Grogu does not have a head injury. This is his headband. James, I know some folks don't like Mitch. Let's give him a chance. He's made some mistakes this year. We have a young team. The young players have made mistakes. We need to offer that same grace to Mitch Johnson. He's going to make mistakes. He's frustrated me too. And to be candid, Brian Wright has definitely made some pretty bad mistakes. And actually, look at Brian Wright as a GM. He was, dare we say, awful in 2021 and 22 with the drafting of Primo. He totally dropped the ball in the 2022 draft, drafting Jeremy Sohan, Malachi Branham, and Blake Wesley, even though Branham was a steal at the time, supposedly, but he's not good. But things have turned a corner. And yes, we've had some luck where actually we've moved up in 3 drafts in a row, but he's drafted the right guys. He didn't do anything bonehead and try to draft for fit this year. He drafted Dylan Harper as he should. Didn't have to draft Stephon Castle last year. We had plenty of guards in. We know at the time he did. Wemby was a no-brainer. But the last couple years, he has done extremely well in the rebuild. He made mistakes at the start of his GMing. Mitch Johnson's going to make mistakes. The players are going to make mistakes. Let's not forget, we're second in the Western Conference, and we now have a legit shot to be the best team in the Western Conference by the end of the season. 25 points by Wemby in the first. I'm still shocked. What's the most he's ever had in a quarter before that? Has Wemby ever had 20 in a quarter? I don't think he has. Harper with the ball right now into the paint, kicks it out to HB. 12 on the shot clock for San Antonio, up 33-22. HB gets in the paint. Off balance jumper is good. Did Luke get a haircut? I didn't even notice. Yes, he did. Okay. Tony Parker or Tim Duncan? Jesse. That's Tim Duncan. I like Tony, but come on now. That's apples and oranges. There's a late whistle on the Spurs. Looks like Luke Kennard's going to the line for 2, and yes, he is. Primo sandwiched the entire... Yeah, So, Damian, I don't know the timing on this. Was Brian Wright responsible for 2019? I thought that was still R.C. Buford. Wasn't it him that drafted Samanic and Johnson? And, while the Samanic pick was awful at 19, The Calvin Johnson pick at 29 was a home run. How did Luke get a haircut and still... Because Luke just does. Apples and watermelon. There you go. Dang and yang. It is a great game. Both free throws made. 35-24. 3 minutes to go. Bryce 665. Yes. Second or third. Spurs ball. They go around the world. Find Champagny for three. And he's going to miss the three. Keldon with the putback. It's good. 37-24. JT reacts, I think Wemby could legit go for 60 tonight and only have to play like 25 minutes, which would be very good for the Spurs. We play tomorrow night. I'll be live at 10 p.m. Eastern. Actually, if the game's at 10, I'll be live at 9:45 more than likely, but you know what I mean. Nick Smith with the jumper, no good. Spurs ball. Harper will bring it up and turns it over. Got the ball poked out from behind. It is Lakers ball. 2:24 to go, 37-24. And almost a steal by Harper. And the little jumper is good by... I don't even know who that is. I think that's a G League player. Who the heck was that guy? Who's the white guy with the headband, number 17? Champagny all alone in the paint. Layup good. I don't know who that dude is. All right, they got some dude out there I've never seen before. Lakers ball. Dalton connect into the paint. Runner is good. Connect 4, or connect 2 in this case. Spurs ball. Keldon's going to take off, drives into the paint. Layup, no good. Gets his own miss. Lost it out of bounds. That's turnover. His name's turning. I really don't know who that is. Myron McGallagher? I don't think that's who it is, Damien. Drew Tim? Is it Drew Tim or Timmy? I've never heard of that dude. Has anybody ever actually heard of that dude? I have no idea who that is. I'm not trolling. I don't know who that is. What's up, Amir? Amir, if you're just coming in, well, you are just coming in. Wemby has 25 points already in 8 minutes of play. 25. Yeah, Timmy, there you go. Timmy! The Lakers are not playing any starters tonight. There's a tip out of bounds. It's going to stay with San Antonio up 39-28. 25 points in 8 minutes of play. Wemby should break his career high of 50 points tonight. No notes from the past. It's still pretty darn cold here. And it sucks. I don't think Wemby's going for 100, Amir. If I have any Orlando Magic fans in the chat besides the Sports Critic, make sure you check out the Sports Critic. Good dude, covers the Magic, covers every Magic game, occasionally covers the Cardinals, and I don't know what he's doing for football this year, but good dude, check him out. Keldon in the paint after a miss, layup good, 41-28. Keldon now at 4 points. Spurs have dropped a 40-piece in the first quarter on LA. Not playing much defense, though. The Lakers have 28, which is not bad either. Oh, they are down by 13 at the moment. Nick Smith pull up from the elbow. In and out burger. Keldon with another rebound. Drew Timmy is a good... Okay, thank you, J Money. Harper flies into the paint. Gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up. Keldon has 4 offensive rebounds. Nice. And notes from the past, yes, LeBron is out tonight. Luka Doncic, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton. Their whole starting lineup is out. And Austin Reeves. What's up, Blue Demon? Thank you for stopping in. To me, was a big star in college for Gonzaga. Yeah, I've never heard of him. I don't know him. Harper's first free throw is good. 42-28. I should play Carter. You know what? Monkey style. Hopefully we see Carter Bryant in the second quarter. There's LeBron. Backwards hat. Wearing some glasses. Those glasses make LeBron look old. Is it just me? Anybody watching? Those glasses LeBron's wearing, did they not age him by like 10 years? He looked like a grandpa. Unsharky, I got the answer for you. Is Stephon Castle going for 17 points today? I'm Groot. There you go. LaGramps, there you go. I mean, he is in his 40s, but much like De'Aaron Fox dresses like Mr. Rogers and ages him by a decade, LeBron, his looks making him look older. 428 likes, nice. No, I am much older than LeBron James. Not even close. LeBron's 41. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. LeBron's 41. He's 41. Thank you for it, pause. I'm 7 years older than LeBron. There's Fox with a steal into the paint. A little baby's little 45-piece, guys. 45 to 28. This is crazy. 4 turnovers for the Lakers, 1 turnover for the Spurs. And a foul on Kellen trying to guard Dalton Connect. Yeah, Mike, time does fly. Brian is entering his 6th season with the Silver and Black. He was named. Yes. 45-28. Legendary. This is a crazy game. 25 for Wemby, 45 for the Spurs overall. Not too shabby. Nick Smith in the paint. Pull up Jay. Good. I mean, the Lakers have dropped 30. Usually 30 points in the first quarter is really good, is it not? Harper in the paint gets at the cornet. Over to Keldon for 3 at the buzzer. No good. Actually, Cornette with the putback. Did that count? They're counting it. 47. Oh my God, the Spurs are on pace to drop 188. So Keldon missed a 3. There was still a little bit of time left, and Cornette popped it back in. 47. What is going on, Twisted? Lakers love playing. Yeah, Kyle, you aren't kidding. They are not known for their defense. My guy Bad Dog Sports, you guys know Bad Dog. You probably know Bad Dog. He covers the Lakers too. He plays a character called Laker Dog. He saw everybody was out tonight and said, you know what, I'm not going to call this game. I'm sure right now he's probably like, I'm glad I didn't because the Lakers are getting smashed. Although, maybe he'd want to watch Wemby go nuts. I don't know. I don't know what his take is on Wemby. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. This is one of the craziest first quarters, I think. Oh, yeah. No, THC, I've known Bad Dog since 2019. I don't personally know him, but I've streamed with him on YouTube before. He actually really helped me out when I started out. He was probably one of the second biggest helpers. The first one would be the Entertainer Talking Sports. He really, Chris over at that channel really helped me out. Both good guys, work with them both Giants fans. And while I only cover the Giants in shorts these days or in music form, they've been calling the Giants live since 2019, and there's only been one winning season since then. What's going on, Gray? Thank you for stopping in. No way these dudes... They have 30, but you know, we have 47. We're up by 17. I don't play. Yeah, acidic fruit. Yeah. So I mean, it's a little different too because I was gonna say if the Spurs rested their whole starting lineup, I would still call the game. But I'm a Spurs fan. He's not a Lakers fan. He's a Knicks fan. So I mean, it's a little different when you're a fan of the team. Even if people are out, you're still going to call the game. They did. Well, I want to say they have. I mean, they don't have any players, James. They have some guys on the court. How many times are we going to play teams with their starting 5 out? So acidic fruit, this is the second time it's happened in like 10 days. It happened against the Thunder, who are being investigated for that now, and the Lakers tonight. It would be a good chance for us to practice it, right? Tommy DeVito's not the quarterback anymore for Paws in the Grave. It's Jackson Dart, who, when healthy, looked pretty good. I think the Giants will actually be better next year. They have Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors coming back. Cam Scatterbu hopefully coming back. He had the worst injury out of him and Neighbors. They've got some studs on defense. They have a new head coach, new OC, a high draft pick. I think we have the 5th overall pick. They should be better, but maybe the Giants are going to giant. I see a lot of draft picks in the chat. Right draft, yes. Mark, I went over that a little bit this year. I kind of went off on a tangent about Brian Wright's drafting, and it's been up and down. Yes, Wemby has 25, James. He's not in the game as of yet. He played 8 minutes in the first quarter. There's a pull-up jumper by Dalton Connect to start us off. No good. Cornette with the rebound. Gets it up to Harper. Harper up to Fox. Fox in the paint. Alley-oop to Harper, and he throws it down. The Spurs are doing whatever they want on offense.
Thunder, 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 dunk of justice.
We have a foul on the Spurs down the other end. What's up, Carl? Thank you for stopping in. And I think Clay did have some kind of ridiculous quarter font swine. I don't know if it was 37, but he had a crazy monster quarter. THL says go for 200. We're not going to score 200, but maybe we can drop 160. Wemby's getting a rest. He played 8 minutes to start the game, which is more than he usually plays ever. Usually he comes out around the 6-minute mark. Lakers ball, and there's a block by Cornette. No. Spurs going for David Robinson's number, and then some. There's an alley-oop to Harper in the train. Oh, my God. 51-30. Kyle, this is turning into embarrassment. Connect, pull-up jumper, no good. Cornette with the rebound. Why don't we beat them by 62? Let's give the Lakers their worst loss in franchise history. Why not? Spurs shooting 69% from the field. The Lakers 42%. Fox for 3. Oh, God. That was not the shot we needed. Bronny's in? Bronny with the ball right now. I see him. He's going to take a pull-up J. No good. Fight for the rebound. Harrison Barnes comes down with it. Maybe Sohan plays tonight. Carter Bryant is in the game. His hair is braided, and he's rocking a headband. Harper with the ball, over to Carter. CB surveying the field, gets it to Cornette. 10 on the shot clock, back to CB. Carter Bryant hammers it down! Time out, LA!
Thunder, dunk of justice.
This is crazy! I'll have a new Filibox video up tomorrow, Tony. I got a pretty big book that I'm going to do an unboxing for tomorrow morning, and I'll have the video up at 12 p.m. I'm excited. Francis, their defense, I'm not going to say the Lakers are trash. They're missing 5 of their starters. The guys that are playing, their defense is awful. Right for a pause? This is crazy. Kyle? They're down by 23. What's up, Elliot Ghostbirds? Go from Norway? Yes, he is Tax Brazilian Ghost. He is the baby-faced assassin. I would love to see Wemby get 80 with that. There you go. Happily ever after. No lead is safe with this team. Sadly, you're right. Andy, who they are? Steph Curry is out tomorrow. He's injured. No Steph Curry tomorrow night. Where's it? My buddy Ken's sending me something about the Utah Jazz. You guys see the Jazz are blatantly tanking? What is this? The Utah Jazz are reaching levels of tanking we didn't know existed. Systematically removing all your best players for every fourth quarter is yes. So if you guys haven't seen this, the Jazz have had games where they've had the leads going into the fourth quarter. In every fourth quarter, Larry Markkinen, Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., and a few of their starters, they're benching them for the fourth quarter. The Jazz right now have one of the most deliberate tank jobs, I think, in NBA history, and it's absolutely ugly and disgusting what they're doing right now. If you're a Jazz fan, it's awful. Yes, the diet. Shame on Utah. Now, I wonder if they'll be investigated. It's blatant. You know, it's one thing to tank a little bit, but they're literally playing their starters for 3 quarters, and they will not play them in the fourth trying to throw the games. It's ugly. And if I'm a player on that team, I don't want to be there next year. If that's the way you run your franchise, I'd be asking for a trade. High scoring, yes, 171. The triple overtime. What's our highest scoring game? Non-overtime. I did see the fight, Prod. I did. Why would you take the lead then? What? Why would I take the lead then? Well, they're trying the first 3 quarters, and then they actually pulled that and won a game recently. You know what? Area 51. That would be amazing if Adam Silver pulled their draft pick to be a lesson, because it's obvious what they're doing. Yes, I join, have fun. Blatant and embarrassing. So 177 points is the record for triple OT, but what about a non-overtime game? Isn't that like in the 140s? I am proud. I hope so. A player, if he plays enough minutes, he'll go over 42. It's a well, actually, whoops. Wemby's back in. Let's see what he does. He's had a long rest. Will he still be cooking, or is he going to be cooled off from sitting? Spurs on a 14-2 run in the last 3 minutes. It is Lakers ball. And a layup is good by Jake LaRavia. Good job getting in the paint. What's up, Utah Jazz fans in the chat? Most points and a half by the Spurs is 87. We got a ways to go to get to that, guys. Not impossible, but Wemby with the ball into the paint. That might be an offensive foul on Wemby. Nope, I think it's going to be blocking. And the Laker is acting dead on the floor, just sprawled out like this. I don't know what he ran into. that Kobe Buffkin, whoever it is, just went down and went just flattened out while they're down there. Maybe they should like do a snow angel. 2 shots for Wemby coming up. I think, you know what? I don't think they're going to take their pick away, but it's obvious what they're doing. Wemby's first free throw bounces around. It's finally good. 54-32. Castle should have been Justin, I mean, he did struggle for a bit. So I'm not upset Castle's on an all-star. Maybe next year. Yeah, all-star game in the end is a popularity contest. It doesn't mean a lot when you think about it. It's nice. It's a nice accolade, but 55-32. Wemby with 27 points, 3 rebounds, a block, having his best first half of his career. Lakers ball. Guys, please don't forget to keep hitting the thumbs up. Maybe we can get... Did we get to 400 or are we trying to get to 500? I don't remember. Kobe for 3. That's an air ball. Right four pause? The thing about the Jazz is I think they finished worse and then dropped... Everybody that finishes worse in the NBA usually drops to 5th. It's not worth tanking. Wemby in the paint throws up a tough shot. No good. Lakers ball. Wemby's on the floor. And a turnover by the Lakers. Fox in the paint. Layup good. I thought he was going to oop that to Wemby. Devin should be replaced by Kelman as a star. We're going for 500. Thank you, Feed Your Passion. Let's get the 500 thumbs up before the first half is over. Heck yeah. Maybe 600. I don't know. Another turnover. This is embarrassing. Fox throws it up and Wemby throws it down. Are the Lakers even trying? This is ugly. I love it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. Jackson Hayes with a beautiful move in the paint. Throws it up high over Wemby's hand. That's a layup. Spurs ball. Carter Bryant in the corner for 3. Carter! 62-34. No. Blowout tonight is fine for me, Area 51. We play tomorrow night, and I don't like the Lakers, so let's smash them. There's a turnover by the Lakers. Harper in the paint. And ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Spurs ball. Kyle, I don't know. Spurs are up by almost 30. Can we get Carter Bryant a career high tonight? Gary 828, what's going on? The Lakers are trying to... Okay, fair enough. Jeez, I've never seen a half like this since starting this channel. I want to give them their worst loss in franchise history. Let's beat them by like 60. Wemby pull-up jumper on the inbound pass. No good. Yeah, showed exactly. Mercy is for the weak. Here we will not play to be merciful. The Spurs are out-rebounding the Lakers 20-8. And you got to think the morale for LA is really just deflated at this moment. Nice shot by Luke Kennard hitting a loose ball to Jackson Hayes. Hayes with a jumper in the... Jackson Hayes. 62-36. DeMar, I hope he does. DeMarcus, I'd like to see Carter Bryant get his career high. He's tied it 3 times at 11. Wemby with the ball again. Little crossover, pull up Jay, no good. Offensive foul. Worst law. Yeah, well, no. I mean, 4 pause. That still stings. J Money, a lot of the guys played yesterday. But are the Lakers just not playing players on back-to-backs at all? Luke Kennard is with the Lakers, Carl. A trade. I don't remember what the trade was before the All-Star break. Totally blanking on it. It is Lakers ball. And a steal by Carter Bryant. Carter gets it out to HB for 3. Mr. 100%! 65-36. Camp C, no, we're not as of yet. Spurs have 10 points off turnovers. The Lakers have 2. Yes, Marcus Martinez, that is accurate. Gotcha, J Money. There's another miss for LA. Wemby with the rebound. He'll bring it up for San Antonio, looking to go up by 30. Wemby out to Carter Bryant. Carter over to HB for another 3. That one's no good. Had a good sequence for Wemby. Yeah, Kerry, I mean, he's not perfect. Yes, HNB, we do play tomorrow versus the Warriors at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably go live at 9:45 Eastern. Kennard pull-up jumper, good. Cuts the lead to 27. I don't like the Lakers either, but Yeah, Tony, I don't get why they're resting so many guys. Lakers are 15 of 34 from the field. The Spurs are 23 of 37. Wemby with the ball at the moment. Gets into the Castle. Castle out to Carter, who's open for three. Short. Lakers ball. 481 likes, closing in on 500. Let's go. And now a foul down the other end. The Lakers are 3 of 9 from 3. The Spurs are 6 of 14. So we are getting close to 500 thumbs up. Can we get to 500 thumbs up in the second quarter? Just need 20 Spurs fans or Lakers fans or TSR fans or plushie fans to hit the thumbs up. Let's get the 500 Spurs fans. We can do it. We can do it. Thank you, Mark. Our highest scoring non-overtime win is a 161-153 victory over the Bucks on March 6, 1982. 2 free throws coming up for LA. It's Kobe at the line. J Money wants to see the GOAT Biombo. First free throw is good. 65-39. Unshark, Steph's been playing, but he's not scoring. I think Steph has like 2. He's been quiet tonight. Vassell with the ball. Throws it out to Carter Bryant. Carter for 3. Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant with 8 points. His career high is 11. He's hit 11, I think, 3 times this year. Carter, let's make it happen tonight. We got 500 likes. Thank you, guys. The Dyers, Harrison Barnes is not a starter anymore. Julian Champagne's taking a spot. Jackson Hayes would have missed in the paint. Wemby with another rebound. Gets it up to Castle. Castle drops it off to Wemby. Wemby looking to drive. Gets into the paint. Throws it up. And 30 for Wemby. What's up, Banger Wave? 70-40, and Wemby with 31 points in the first half. Wow. Wemby. Career high is 50, guys. Let's get Wemby a career high and Carter Bryant a career high. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lakers ball with 6 seconds on the shot clock. 70-40. Keith, what's going on? This is a massacre. Somebody called the police because there's crime being committed against the Lakers tonight. Stormy, I could see him playing a little the third quarter. Maybe get him 24 minutes tonight. Get him a new career high if possible. Nick Smith in the paint. Runner, little jumper's good. 70-42. Castle bringing up for the Spurs. Gets it over to Carter. Back to Wemby. Wemby catch and shoot 3. And in and out. Nathan, not so far, no. We're up by 28. Spurs are out-rebounding the Lakers 22-11. That's crazy. Bronny with the ball. Over to Jackson Hayes for 3. All right. Cuts the lead to 25, and Mitch is calling timeout. I don't understand either, Tony. Wemby's going to get close to 10 rebounds. I think he's got 6. Wemby with 31 and 6 in the first half. Because he cut the lead to 25, Crimson. Wemby at 14 minutes. Yeah, he'll play at least, I think, he needs to play at least 20 minutes. So, yeah. Can he get to 50 plus? He's at 31. Why is ESPN has Champagne in there? It's Castle in there. Can they not tell the difference? Stephon Castle was on the floor, but for some reason they have Julian Champagne. All right, there we go. They finally fixed it. Castle only has 2 points. He's 1 of 1 from the field. He does have 7 assists. You know what? If Castle's just going to be a distributor tonight, so be it. Whatever. I don't care. As long as the Spurs win, and right now they are on pace to win by a lot. Carter Bryant with 8 points. Remember, his career high is 11. And while we're going to time out, I'm actually going to look it up real quick. I think Carter has hit 11 points 3 times this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Guys, how many points Lakers can score without CJ? Not looking like enough, I'll tell you that. Wemby looking to break Admiral's 71. Harry, I don't think he's going to play enough. But Carter Bryant. I want to look up Carter Bryant real quick. I'm 99% sure Carter Bryant's hit 11 points 3 times this season. And I would really, really love to see him get a career high tonight. So if the Lakers are getting blown out, play Carter substantial minutes in the second half. You know, get him his first. I don't know if he's played 20 minutes in a game this year. I'm pulling up his game log now. Well, Carter Bryant, he scored 11 points in 2 out of the last 3 games, so I don't think I'm too far off. All right, Carter Bryant, career high. There's a whole bunch of ones, twos, and zeros. Carter Bryant has scored 11 points 3 times in his career. I was correct. 11 points against the Jazz on January 19th, 11 points versus the Thunder on February 4th, and 11 points versus the Mavericks on February 7th. He has played 20 minutes once this season against the Bucks, 20 minutes and 9 seconds. He went over 6 from the floor in that game. Ouchie. Let's get Carter 20 minutes tonight. Yeah, let's do it tonight. See if we can get him a career high. Maybe he can go for like 15 to 20. And let's get Wemby a career high. His career high is 50. He's on pace for 62 right now if he plays enough minutes. Another super chat from I0W3R says, think he'll get enough minutes for a quadruple double? Wemby? No. Guys, the last quadruple double was by David Robinson in 1994 when he went for 34, 10, 10, and 10. That's such a hard thing to do. I don't think Wemby gets a quadruple tonight. Now acidic for anything he could either. Vassell just doing cardio, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Has he scored 0? He has scored 0. There's a turnover by the Spurs. Fast break for the Lakers. And Castle. Oh, Castle just got... Oh, Steph might be hurt. I think Steph's hurt, guys. Steph... Oh, no. Castle just went splat on the ground, guys. A really hard fall by Steph. So the Spurs turnover by Steph. Gets back on defense, gets Hachimura, goes for the block, and I think he smashed his head on the ground. So Steph's going for the block. Goes for the block, and it's not Hachimura, and he goes and he just hits the ground like that. The players are standing over Steph. He is still down. He's hurt, guys. I think he might have got a concussion. I don't think that's just a stinger. He's hurt. That is not good. He went down really, really, really hard. He's finally getting up. Trying to get up. He's not looking good. He's going to the locker room. I guarantee he's going to the locker room. Seems to be alert, so that's a good sign. Like looking at it, I mean, I got to think concussion. Let's take a look at the replay one more time. Steph goes up, goes for the block, hit the back of his head on the floor. Yeah, I think he's done for the game. He's going to the locker room. I don't think we'll see him tomorrow night. Thank goodness the All-Star break's coming up. I love Castle's game, but he does hit the floor a lot, which worries me. This TSR will be okay. Yeah, I think concussion protocol for sure at 51. You guys think it's the hip? 70-47. Sorry, I missed a bucket by the Lakers and all that. It could be back, could be head. I mean, we can only speculate. And yeah, it was actually a bad pass that Steph that started that, so that sucks. Is Kelly Olynyk playing? No. Carter Bryant is back in the game, and maybe he'll take Steph's minutes. We'll see. Wemby with the ball. Wemby into the paint. Double team. Oh my gosh, Wemby with the hammer. Was he holding his hip? I didn't catch up, but yeah, he's out for tomorrow, guys. No way he's playing. Wemby with 33 tonight. Fortunately, we have a Stephon Castle injury. Rui Hachimura pull-up jumper is no good. Wemby with another rebound. Concussion, hip. He's not playing tomorrow night, whatever happens. Wemby with the ball. Fakes a mile-long 3, and he was fouled. Yes, prayers out to Stephon Castle will be okay. Health is the most important thing. Yeah, yes, take a break until the right. Yeah, he's going to be out tomorrow night. Take a couple nights off. Steph Curry's not playing tomorrow night. Maybe this opens up minutes for Jeremy Sohan. I'm still rooting for, or minutes for Carter Bryant, or minutes for both. I don't know. Spurs ball, 72-47. Wemby with that 3-point land, 11 on the shot clock. Looking for a screen from Carter Bryant. Wemby's going to start to drive, gets into the paint. Tosses it over to Bryant. Bryant for three. Carter Bryant, baby! Tied his career high again. 75 piece. Carter with 11. One more freaking point and he gets his career high. White dude for three. Good. I don't know who that was. Who is that? Maxi Kleber. Sorry. Sorry, Max. Carter Bryant in the paint. Fouled. He's going to go to the line for a career high. Brandon, I think he'll be out until he's only one more game until the All-Star break, so I think he'll miss tomorrow night. Be good to go next Thursday. Bryant to the line for two. 75-50. Braided hair. I like the braided hair and headband. Missed the first one. Come on, Carter. This is for your career high. Come on, man. One more free throw for Carter. 75-50. 2:44 to go in the first half. Spurs looking to drop 80 in the first. Career high for Carter Bryant. Stefan let the body hit the floor. Yeah. Gino, I don't remember why Steph Curry's out tomorrow. He's been dealing with an injury. I don't remember what the injury is. Now a whistle. Off the ball. Darren Fox is, he's not in the game. Cass will be okay, Mr. Jones, but he's not playing tomorrow night. Yeah, Gary, I agree. I think he'll be fine, but I totally see him not playing tomorrow night. Hopefully he's okay for the Rising Star game. We'll see. Rui Hachimura pull-up jumper, no good. Carter with the rebound, and he'll bring it up for the Spurs. 2:25 to go, up by 26 to get it up to Vassell. Vassell back to Carter Bryant, over to Keldon. Drops it off to Dylan Harper. Harper's going to drive in the paint, spins around, layup. 78-50. Carter does have 12, Niall Squire, his career high. He can now add to that career high the rest of the game. And we're not playing him a ton of minutes. With Steph out, play Carter. Get Carter. Rui Hachimura for three. Blink, no good. Carter Bryant with another rebound. Man, he's got hops. Spurs ball. Harper to Carter. Carter in the paint. Fouled. How high can Carter go tonight? Maybe 20? Curry's injury is his pride. Come on. You got Carter go for 28 and 3. Do you want to have fun? Sure. CB took THF. Carter Bryant is taking Jeremy Sochan's minutes. That is, yes, that's a factual statement. Carter missed another free throw. Yes, Castle is out, DRV. Castle took a... So for those that don't know, Castle unfortunately turned the ball over, and as he was running back in transition, he went up to go for a block. And as he went for the block, he fell backwards, hit his head on the ground, may have hit his hip, whatever he did. He got up and he was like, oh boy. And then he went to the locker room and that was it. He was out. Missed both free throws. Carter! Come on, brother. Castle's on pace for what? 15 assists? After a season high, last game, I think he had a season low tonight. He only had 2 points, right? Maxi Kleber into the paint. Turnaround jumper. Good. 78-52. Minute 27 to go. Damon, well, it's getting late. It's 11:40 where I am. But I do need more caffeine. You're correct, brother. Harper with the ball in three-point land. Over to Vassell. Vassell looking to feed Wemby. Gets it into Wemby. Wemby gets it into Bryant in the paint. And he hammers it down! There we go.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder, dunk of justice.
What's up, Mars? That was a huge dunk by Carter Bryant. Bronny James pull-up jumper is no good. Wemby with the rebound. Spurs on the run. They get a 5-on-3. Wemby into the paint. Missed the layup. Spurs get the offensive rebound. Harper to Wemby. And he throws it down! Oh my God! This is crazy. Wemby with 35. 35 for Wemby in the first half. Bronny James for three. The GOAT, Bronny. Let's go, Bronny James. I'm not rooting against Bronny, by the way. Anybody that almost dies from a heart issue and then comes back and plays in the NBA, I'm not going to root against you. Prove to people that you are not you're not in the NBA just because of your dad's name. 5 on the shot clock for the Spurs. Harper's looking to drive. Spins around, throws it out to Carter Bryant for 3. And bounces off the rim a couple times. No good. And a loose ball foul on the Lakers. Wemby's on, Shabazz. I don't think Wemby's going to play long enough to get to 70. Wait, Bronny didn't have 2 hard. No, he had a regular beat. Heartbeat. I don't remember what Bronny had, but it was scary. Wemby's at the line for 2 more, guys. I don't know how he does not get a career high tonight. Nepotism. That's what I was looking for, Andy. I couldn't find the word. Thank you. Wemby at the line. First free throw is good. 83-55. Bronny could never be the GOAT. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. I don't think Wemby's going to go for 40 in the first half, but man, he's close. 83-55. He's got 36 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Those are numbers for a game. It's starting to rain where I am. Wait, rain? I did not expect rain tonight. Wemby with 37 in the first half. It is like turnover Lakers. And then Wemby gets fouled. That's got to be a foul before halftime, right? No? Castle got injured, Jesse. Yes. All right, Phil. I'm going to play this out for guys just coming in. So, Stephon Castle, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes in game time ago, turns the ball over, right? He's running back on defense. He's going up for a block. When he goes for the block, he's losing control of his body. And he falls like this. He literally did one of these on the floor. Just whoosh, splat. And he was up high, so he came down with some momentum and went like that. Looks like he banged his head. Maybe he hurt his hip. He went to the locker room. I assume Castle is done for the game. Probably out for tomorrow, more than likely. I don't think anybody's getting back in right now because it's halftime. Please stop spamming. You're spamming, Kinsba. Please time out that person that's spamming. Wrench Gang. Somebody's spamming pretty hard right now. What's up, Myron? I just saw somebody said they just subscribed. Sorry, the chat was going a little too quick. I couldn't see it. But thank you to anybody that subscribed to the channel tonight. Appreciate you guys that have been here for today, for a week, for a month, for a year, since the channel's inception in 2019. Appreciate y'all. Tony, I could go for a snack right now. 50 more likes to 600. Let's go. Beavis, I can't imagine being a Laker fan and being at this game. That would be awful. Seriously. I bet if there were Lakers fans at the game, they might have already left. Would you stay for a game like this? Actually, if I would stay. Wow, the chat is going really fast and I can't read it. Thank you guys. I honestly can't read the chat right now. That just went crazy. Which is good, because the Spurs are going crazy tonight. We are absolutely laying the smackdown on the Lakers. One of the biggest beatdowns. Yeah, well, you know what? I would stay to watch Wemby. If I was a Lakers fan, I'd be like, all right, you know what? My team's getting killed. I paid for the ticket. I'll stay and watch Bronny, Wemby. Maybe I'll see history in the making here tonight. Who the heck knows? But this has been a great first half for our San Antonio Spurs. Send what's going on. Give Beavis a wrench. Maybe one day soon. Build around Bronny's the future. There you go. Let's pull up the halftime stats. Keep on hitting the thumbs up, guys. Maybe we'll get to 600 before the third quarter starts. But I want to get to the halftime stats. And I mean, the halftime stats are obviously all Wemby. It's all Wemby tonight. All Wemby and nothing but the Wemby, right? All right, let's get the box score up. Start the Lakers first. Rui Hachimura having a rough night. 2 points on 1 of 8 shooting. Jake LaRavia with 10. Jackson Hayes with 9. Luke Kennard with 9. Kobe Buffkin with 7. He's also struggling. 2 of 7 from the field. Off the bench, Maxi Kleber with 5. Jared Vanderbilt with a donut. Drew Timme with 2. Dalton Connect with 2. Nick Smith Jr. with 6. And the GOAT, Bronny James with 3. For the game, the Lakers are shooting 46-100. They've turned the ball over 7 times. Spurs have turned the ball over only 3 times. We're out-rebounding them 27-14. For the game, the Spurs are shooting 63% 44-73. Julian Champagny with 6. Victor Wembanyama with 37 first half points. 37 on 12 of 17 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3, 10 of 12 from the line, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, a block. A huge first half for Wemby. We'll see him in the third quarter for maybe the first 6 minutes, and then he might be done for the game. Can he get a career high before he rests? Because it's a blowout. The Spurs outscored the Lakers 47-30 in the first, 37-25. They're on pace for over 150 points easily. We'll see if they can keep that pace. De'Aaron Fox with a quiet night, 6 points, 5 assists. Devin Vassell hasn't scored. In 14 minutes, he's got a rebound and an assist. He hasn't taken a shot. Stephon Castle's done for the game. In his 12 minutes, he had 2 points on the one shot he took, 1 rebound, 7 assists, 1 turnover, and a block shot. Off the bench, Harrison Barnes with 5, Keldon Johnson with 4, Carter Bryant with a career-high 14 and counting, Luke Cornett with 2, and Dylan Harper with 8. Spurs up 84-55, a huge lead, and obviously want to see them build on it and beat the Lakers by a zillion tonight. Maybe not a zillion. We had a couple super chats coming in. Let me get up here and make sure I don't miss them. Oh, let me fix the box score there. There we go. All right, to the super chats. My apologies. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. All right, Jedi Master Colton with the $5 super chat says, "This is honestly the best the Spurs have looked in a while. I know we are playing backups, but we have struggled against them lately. We have struggled against backups. Go Spurs, go." I agree 100,000%. Thank you very much, Jedi Master. Fader with the $5 super chat says, If you like the video on mobile, turns into a Oh! If you like the video on mobile, yeah, the like turns into a basketball. I did hear that. Carter's the only other player with double digits. Kokushibo, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Kokushibo, so is Wemby the best player ever? No. Fonsoin, Castle did turn the ball over, and in transition defense, he did get hurt trying to block the shot. So essentially, yes, he did get hurt by that. DJ Rose with the $2 super chat says, "Yo, checking in at Wemby and for yes, for Wemby, and yes, hopefully Steph is okay. I think he'll be out. He'll be out tomorrow night." Who is your favorite Spur of all time and currently? Well, my favorite Spur of all time, JT88. Funny shoot ask because he is sitting on the couch right now with me. It just happens to be the Admiral, Mr. Robinson. Woo! Woo, back the other way. It's David Robinson. That's my guy. Are the Spurs that good or Lakers that bad? Yes. As far as my favorite current Spur, it's going to be a 3-way tie, and I know it's maybe the cheap answer, but I'm going to go with Victor Wembanyama. Duh, right? Keldon Johnson, because he's been he's been one of my favorite players since he came to the Spurs in 2019. And then, what's up, Donald? And then I'm going to say Stephon Castle. JoJo, I don't know. I don't know what Mitch is going to do in the second half. How much is he going to play the starters? Is Carter Bryant going to get more minutes? Are we going to see Jeremy Sohan? Are we going to see the GOAT Bismack Biyombo? We'll see. Boris Blum, yeah, this has been not a good night for Stephon Castle. Stephon Castle was injured trying to go for a block shot, banged his head. Looks like he may have hurt his hip. I think he's done for the game, but everybody else has been, it's been a good game. No news on Castle, Theo. Anything I'm saying is just speculation. I don't know what's happening with them. I'm a troll. Cool. David Robinson myself. Still can't believe that. Yeah, JT88. People look at the 2019 draft and say it was horrible because of drafting Luka Doncic at 19. And yes, Luka Doncic was a total bust. But Keldon Johnson at pick 29, I think that was a pretty darn good pick. We do have 2 quarters left. So Antonio, I am 6'4". Wemby has never. No, Kyle, I would agree with that. I put faith in Vassell to have a bounce-back game and voted him at the poll. Castle does have more points. He has 2. Castle has 2. Devin has 0. Fox has, 5 or 6? And Wemby's obviously going to win that. I didn't even know Luka Doncic was on draft night. When they drafted him, I was like, Luka Doncic? Who the heck is that? Well, he's a sandwich. Yes, Wemby. 12 minutes for Bronny because the Lakers rested all their starters tonight. Yeah, put me in. I heard Isaiah Stewart's long team back. Aurora, I think that's fake, but he might get punished for the recent, fight. Emmanuel Ginobili. Castle El Contusion 2. Yeah. We're watching Mac McClung's dunks. Yay. Big Mac McClung fan I am. So his personal record, Boris, is 50. He very well could get a personal record tonight. KJ looks like a non-Hall of Fame version of Barkley sometimes. Okay. You know what, Twisted? I will show the game. Where is he? There he is. George Gervin is playing the second. George is not playing. I see some Chuck, too. All right, some Chuck. Fox not returning. You mean Castle? Yeah, okay, they just put Castle. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean Fox not returning? Miss TSR has texted she's worried about Stephon Castle. That was a rough fall. Yes, it was. 619 likes. Let's go. I think Wemby's got to play some of the third quarter. He's got to play at least 20 minutes tonight. So I think he plays the first 5 minutes. Maybe he gets to a career high, and they call it a night. Shine Light about to take the headset off and suit up. Maybe. Colette, LeBron's not playing because he played last night. Roger Mason Jr. No, I'm drawing a blank. Luka Doncic actually good, but raw and pop. Raw? Who's raw? I don't think I'm a troll. I was rooting for Luka Doncic pretty hard when he was here, but he wasn't in. SGA Sports Talk, what's going on? Thank you for the $2 super chat. Says, go Spurs, go. Beat LA. Well, at this moment in time, we are beating the crap out of them. Thank you, Yodi. No news on Castle, latecomer. Haven't heard anything yet. So, Zep, I'm not surprised LeBron didn't play tonight. He played 36 minutes last night. They were trying to beat the Thunder. To ask LeBron to play a back-to-back after 36 minutes, what I thought was going to happen with the Lakers is LeBron played last night. They rest him tonight and play Luka. Luka's not available. So the Lakers just threw in the towel and rested all their starting lineup. He had potential, but... Oh, gotcha. I got you, Prod. From the start for me, Spurs are 12 seed, but now Spurs are play. Oh, we're definitely a playoff contender, Juan, from the Philippines. Absolutely. Top 3 team in the Western Conference. Frosty, we're at halftime. That score is not incorrect. And Keith, yes. I like what they're doing with Carter Bryant. They're developing him, dare I say, better than they did Jeremy Sohan year 1. Luka Doncic was cut immediately after film. Yes, I remember that, Mike. I remember calling that game, and I said it during the game. I'm like, he might get waived tomorrow. And he got waived tomorrow. You know what? I'm not opposed to Carter Bryant starting off the third quarter Kokushibo. With Stephon Castle out, put Carter in. Or Dylan. So, latecomer, I think some of our guys will play the third quarter, and halfway through the third quarter, if we're still up by like 30, Mitch will rest them. Wemby's officially top 3. No, he's not. Second game in a row dropping 80.5. You're right, John Doe. Carter Bryant's mom and little sisters. Are they really Firefox? Are CB's... Is his family there? I have heard about Oscar Wembanyama. I would not be opposed to another Wemby on the team if he's good. I don't want a Antetokounmpo situation where bringing in Wemby's brothers, but they're not good. What adjustments can Mitch make to make us play better? 29-point lead. I don't know how to play better than a 29-point lead in the first half. Fix me what's going on. This is it. That would be great. So that would be like reverse of what's happened with Dylan Harper. When Ron Harper's been in the stands, Dylan Harper's had some of his worst games of the year. If Carter's family's there, he's having a career high. Oscar is mid. Well, that's not good. You know what, Tony? In honor of Stephon Castle, yes. Concaniple's brother is 6'11". Is he really? That's crazy. I'm about to sneeze. I was looking for the mute on the mic. I couldn't find it. Sorry. I was trying to find it. Blew it. Mariano, thank you for stopping in. We're in a game break right now. I'm going to put third quarter back up because this is an absolute slaughter at the moment. Jay, no, I can't come to the Spurs game this year. Absolutely not. Oscar is 6'10". Okay. Kokushibo, I say he gets a career high. He plays 6 or 7 minutes in the third quarter, and then he's done for the game. Plays about 24 to 25 minutes for the night, and then he's good to go to play tomorrow. Tony, I'll be doing that before I go to bed. Oscar is 6'8" and has been stuck at 6'8" for 2 years. Okay, maybe he's done growing. Yes, Truck Bill. Wemby has 37 in the first half. That's not a typo. 84 to 55. We'll see if he gets a career high tonight. He's not going for a 100 dub tech. He's not going to play enough minutes. If the Spurs weren't playing tomorrow, maybe I'd say he could go for some crazy point tonight, some point total. But the Spurs are playing tomorrow. They're going to play Wemby, I would guess, 24 minutes. Call it a night. I did, Antonio. Do you want Wemby to rest? Do I want? No, I don't want anybody to rest tomorrow. Beat the Warriors. We're trying to get first place here from the Thunder. Kinsba, I would say yes. Spurs, yes, we do have a good chance of taking the best record. Area 51, I'm sleepy as well. What's up, Son of Scar? I love Vic, but Devin, Fox, and Castle have a... Well, Castle's done for the game, Son of Scar. He did have 7 assists when he left. Wemby back-to-back 50 pieces incoming? Okay, I wouldn't mind that. JH, no, I probably would not come to a play. Playoff tickets are going to be expensive. And I want to call the playoffs on the channel. As much as it'd be cool to see them live, this is the first winning season the Spurs have ever had in the channel's history. So I want to grow the channel with them winning. Yes, Kokushiba, they have one of the top 3 toughest schedules. Phil, you might be right. He is averaging less than 30 minutes a game at the moment. All right. Son of Scar, Castle was going for a block shot, fell on his back, hit his head, went to the locker room. I think he's done for the night. He's done. Harrison Barnes is starting off the second half. Stephon Castle out. Kind of disappointing they're starting HB in the third quarter. I was hoping they'd start Harper or Bryant, but they're going with Unk. It is Lakers ball. They're down by 29, 84 to 55. Rui Hachimura from around the elbow. Jumper is good. We cut it to 27. Good night, Faded. I agree, Raymond. And I hope nothing serious. Castle is on the bench, and that is a good sign. Don't see him playing, but that's a good sign he's on the bench and not going to like the ER or anything. Fox is the paint, kicks it out to Wemby. Wemby's going to take off, and he'll pass it back out to Fox. Fox over to Champagny, over to HB in the corner. Takes a 3. Harrison Barnes for 3. Castle's on the bench, Area 51. I couldn't see him out there. Looking for the pineapple. I can't find the pineapple. I see Carter. I see Sohan. I can't find him on the bench. There's a bucket for the Lakers as I was looking at the bench. Vassell for 3 down the other end. Devin Vassell's first shot of the game, and it's good. 90-59. That's the first shot, Devin Vassell. I don't see him on the bench either, Phil. I don't think he's out there. I don't see him. Castle won't return. It's pelvis injury, really? Okay. Wemby with the ball. Guarded by Kennard. And we're going to have a turnover by the Spurs. Got it to Harrison Barnes. Barnes stepped out of bounds. Turnover 90-59. Only Bronny can save us. Nice, Fix Me. I can't believe it's raining out. We've had brutally cold weather here in New England. There's a miss by the Lakers, and Jackson Hayes dunks the putback. Okay, whatever. Jackson Hayes will be in the dunk contest versus Carter Bryant, by the way. Fox into the paint. Dishes it out to Harrison Barnes. Barnes back over to Champagny. I'll get that super chat in a second. Back over to Fox. Fox looking to drive. Pulls up from the elbow. No good. Steven Z with the super chat. With the $5 says, Spurs Rodeo Road Trip is February 10th through March 5th. I forgot it was that long. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Lakers ball. Thank you, Steven D, for the super chat. Castle probably... Yeah, Phil, I'm worried about that too now. His health is the most important. Lakers ball down by 29. Kennard pull-up jumper, an in-and-out burger. Wemby with the rebound. Wemby's going to bring it up the court. Gets it over to Fox. Fox back to Champagnie. Champagnie takes off into the paint, and he's fouled. No, Gary, I don't think so. From the interview interwebs, after blocking dunk attempt from Rui Hachimura, Castle hit the floor and grabbed. Yeah. He's not for the night. It's snowing in Boston. No more snow, J Money. No more snow. I'm getting a little tired. Oh, it's midnight. That's why I'm tired. What's up A1 Stud Muffin? Champagnie's at the line for two. First one's good. 91-61. So, Wemby, you're saying pass to yourself. JT, I'm not in New York, so I don't know. It sounds like it's raining where I am. Champagnie's second free throw is good. 92-61. I was sitting here, I'm like, why am I getting tired? Then I realized it's midnight. Pelvic injury. Castles will be out at least 1 week. Jerry, is that official? So he's going to miss All-Star Weekend. That's now 2 Spurs that are going to miss All-Star Weekend. David Jones-Garcia, with ankle surgery, is going to miss All-Star Weekend. Now probably Stephon Castle. Hachimura for 3, no good. Spurs ball. Vassell's going to take another 3. That is no good. Jackson Hayes with the rebound. Not official. Okay. We'll see. Let's not jump the gun and say he's going to be out for any amount of time. Tony, what's up from Columbus, Texas, excuse me. Almost a turnover, but there is a turnover by the Lakers. Wemby will bring it up for San Antonio. Drops out to Barnes, and there's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Wemby. 92-61, 8:35 to go. Our young players sure get injured. Yeah, Andrew Robin, you're right. Our young guys are hurt. Harrison Barnes doesn't miss a game. Boston getting 2 to 4 inches. Okay. I don't blame you for leaving New England, J Money. It sucks. I hate the weather up here. There's a 3 for Luke Kennard. No good. Spurs ball. Up by 31. Wemby off-balance jumper is no good. Yeah, great. Steph, they really need to be careful with him. I don't think he's playing tomorrow night. Anything after that, to be determined. I would be shocked if he plays tomorrow night. Jackson Hayes with the ball for the Lakers. And almost a turnover by the Lakers. They have 4 on the shot clock. There's a drive into the paint. And he missed a layup by Kobe Buffkin. It's Spurs ball. Wemby's going to sprint up the court. And alley-oop to Fox. Nope. Alley-oop was a little bit off. Fox back to Wemby. Wemby loses the ball, but he's fouled. 92-61. 7:43 to go. Did you say Jake LaRavia fouled out? Are you serious? That's Jake LaRavia's 6th foul. Holy crap. Jake LaRavia has fouled out already. What the what? 6 fouls. He's done. Okay. Fox is the paint. Kicks it out to HB for 3. 95-61. Jake LaRavia fouled out. All right. See ya. Refs are not helping the Lakers at all. Spurs bench has outscored the Lakers bench 39-18. It is Lakers ball. And a turnover. Steal by Wemby. Wemby's going to bring it up the court for San Antonio. Gets it to Champagnie. Champagnie in the paint. Layup is no good. Fast break for the Lakers down the other end. And Jackson Hayes will get the dunk. 95-63. No, Gary, I missed that. I was paying attention. I was paying attention to all the points Wemby was dropping. Wemby with the ball. Throws it up and misses again. Bronny did play. LaRavia fouled out in 18 minutes. That's still not as good as Quindary Witherspoon for the Spurs, who fouled out in less than 10 minutes. LaRavia from 3. Not LaRavia. Kennard for 3 in the corner. Timeout, Mitch. They cut the lead to 29. Yeah, I think he's forcing a little now, Prod. Castle's out for the game. Castle not coming back. Yep, Diehard Spida fan, what's going on? Did not think Castle coming back. He's not even on the bench. I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, Castle definitely not coming back with an injury and a blowout. No way. XGS, I'm going to guess you're going to lose it. Unless they void it because a player gets hurt halfway through. I don't know anything about it. I can't help you there. Does it get voided? Don't know. Paul, I think we're getting close to the end of the line for Wemby. We'll see. I think Castle does have a concussion. I think Draymond been ejected when the first... Has he? But did he foul out? Because LaRavia actually fouled out. He didn't get like 2 T's and get thrown out of the game. He fouled out already. So, oh, okay, gotcha, Diehard. Can we get to 700 likes? Where are we at? Thank you, Area 51. We're at 643 likes. Can we get the like train up to 700? I guess the goal tonight will be 800 based on a Spurs win, blowout, etc. I don't know. Guys, don't forget the thumbs up. It does still help the channel, and I appreciate you when you do it. Jake fouled out last 520. Jake LaRavia is done. By the way, if you guys not have subscribed to the channel, TSR Sports go live for every Spurs game. My girlfriend sometimes joins me as well. The Plushie Gang is, of course, always here. I'll be covering every Spurs game the rest of the season, including the playoffs. This will be the first time I get to call an entire playoff series for our Spurs. Maybe we'll call a Western Conference series. Maybe, just maybe, we can call the NBA Finals for our Spurs this year. We do have a game tomorrow. The Warriors. Warriors! That didn't work out well for the Patriots, huh? Road trip, what's going on? Brady, the Spurs are laying the smacketh down on the Lakers tonight. Big time. 95-66. AC Green is not playing Guadalupe. Santiago, I expect Kelvin Johnson will be playing at some point soon. But probably not a ton in the second half. Castle with a pelvis contusion. All right, thank you, Mr. Jones. Tyrell Castle's out with an injury. He got hurt in the second quarter. Hurt his pelvis, banged his head. Done for the game. That's what I'm saying, Faded. Good game for our Spurs. No points for Wemby in the second half. St. Augustine, I had a heart attack when you said... did you? Sorry. This is the Spurs rodeo road trip. They will not be back in San Antonio until March. Team Prism, I think she's okay. Sorry. I'm really tired. It's after midnight where I am. But I'll be here till the end. I hear DeJounte Murray's coming back. He might be. Wemby's got 37. But that's all in the first half. He's not scored in the second quarter. I'm sorry, third quarter. Jeez. Champagne for 3. No good. You know, that pineapple probably does protect them a little bit, Andy. I was thinking that. 95-66, 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. It is Lakers ball. Luke Kennard in the paint. And he turned it over. Fox on the run. Fox into the paint. Fox pull up off the glass. Good. 97-66. Jesse, I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron retires after this season or after next season. But the end is close, for sure, for LeBron James. Spurs up by 31. Rui Hachimura with the ball. Out to Kennard. Kennard's going to drive into the paint. Kicks it out for 3. 3 is no good by Jared Vanderbilt. Spurs ball. Rascal, I'm off tomorrow, or I guess today, so that's why I'm up late. I cover every Spurs game. I've only missed one because I was sick. Turnover Spurs. Bron might retire after this game. X-rays negative. Okay, so Cass will be okay. Just going to need a little time off, right? It is Lakers ball. We have a couple set. Bronny James is in the game. Let's go. We have Carter Bryant coming in yet? We don't, but Dylan Harper's in. 3 days to 3 weeks. Yeah, Phil. They might be getting a little lackadaisical with their big lead here. Lakers ball. Rui Hachimura with it. Gets it to Bronny. Bronny turned it over. Wemby has not scored in the second half yet. Wemby into the paint. Turned it over. Got a little sloppy there. Lakers on the run. Bronny with the ball. Gets it to somebody for a dunk. Rui Hachimura. 97-68. Pellet confusion. Okay, thank you, Area 51. Fix me, this is real. the Lakers did not play any of their starters. Wemby double teamed. Out to Vassell. Back to Harper. Back to Wemby. Catch and shoot 3. There's a 40-piece. I don't know if he's going to get to 50, but he got to 40. I think Mitch is going to pull him out after that. We do have to play tomorrow. It is Lakers ball, down by 32. And they're going to throw it out. That's a turnover. That means Wemby's checking out. I got to think Wemby's done for the game. He's dropped 40. The Spurs are up by 32. There's no reason to keep Wemby in there. Wemby at 26 minutes? Yep, I think that's a good time to pull him out, call it a night. Let's get Carter Bryant in there. He's hit a career high. Keep it going. Wemby with 40 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, and I think you said 26 minutes. Vassell, pull-up jumper, good. Biggest lead of the game, up by 34. 102-68. Vassell with 5 now. Yeah, get Sowen in there, too. There's a steal by Vassell. Fast break. He'll throw it down. 36-point game. There's a 3 in the corner by Jared Vanderbilt. 104-71. We got to get Carter in the game, though, Cobry. Vanderbilt, that was his first points of the game. He's got 3. Harper, long jumper, rattles around, rattles in. 106-71. The Spurs are on pace for about 140 to 145. Even I am tired. Yes, Phil, this is what we wanted. This is what we needed. And we got it. Colin Johnson in the corner looking to drive. And he will get it back to Harrison Barnes. Over to Devin Vassell. Vassell takes off. Pull up Jay. 108-71. 30 more likes to 700. Let's go. Timeout, Lakers down by 37. Let's go, Spurs fans. Thank you, Yodi. Let's get to it. Well, Phil, I don't know if we'll get enough people to get to 1,000. Thank you, Team Prism. 1,000 thumbs up because we might not have enough people come in. The crowds are usually smaller for blowouts. Andy, who is our season high? Spurs can blow out the Lakers, but can't. Well, Fon Swine, I don't know. I got nothing. They were extra motivated tonight. Wemby was the most motivated I have ever seen him in the first quarter tonight. He was just going off. I don't know what got him going tonight. Hopefully you get more of that moving forward. Kinsba, I don't think we'll see any of the starters in the fourth quarter. Vassell's still in there. He's the only starter left. I got to think most of the starters are going to rest the fourth quarter. The Spurs are playing Golden State Warriors tomorrow night. Nope, banger winning trade anybody, and I'm fine with that. Triple Z, what's going on? The OKC team is still buried. Yeah, proud the OKC team did well. Paul, what's going on? This is what we need. I guess my husband will take the kids to school tomorrow. I can't go to sleep before the game. Paul, I'll be with you up to the end, too. You think the Spurs are winning all quarters? Well, so far we won the first 3. We outscored them 47-30 in the first, 37-25 in the second. So far, 24-16 in the third. It has been a massacre tonight. An absolute just destruction of the Lakers. I know they didn't play in their starters, but damn. This is not the game I expected tonight. I figured the Spurs would win with LeBron and Luka out, but not like this. Yes, Robert, very close game. I see a gambler in the chat. You know what that means? I'm so tired. I'm drawing a blank on the lyrics. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your winnings. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. That just happened. I'm sure I was off key. I'm very tired, and it's after midnight. Gambling is cringe, but the gambler song is awesome. Carter Bryant is checked back in. Let's get building on that career high. Let's get Carter to 20. Dang it. Yep, the game was close. Wemby probably would go for 50 or 60, but not so much tonight. There's a block by Carter or Luke. I don't know who got that one. Spurs on the fast break. Harper layup is good. And one. The GOAT, Jordan McLaughlin's in. Jordan McLaughlin's in. No, Twisted. So I've been to Foxwoods and Atlantic City and stuff like that and gambled just a little bit. I did play Texas Hold'em once and won like $34. I played poker for like quarters. I mean, I've never played any serious gambling, and I don't. I've never done sports gambling. I know it's huge right now with apps and whatnot. DraftKings, nope. Any of that stuff, not my thing. Spurs have taken 25 free throws. The Lakers have only taken 7. 111-71. 4 more likes to 700. Bronny James, pull-up jumper. The GOAT, Bronny James. 111-73. Good night, Tony. Bronny with 5 now. And alley-oop to Luke Cornett. Everybody's getting in on this for the Spurs. Luke throws it down. Boom, shakalaka, doom, dang, ding, bang, bang. I'm not going to have a voice to sing tomorrow. Oh, well. It is Lakers ball. And Jared Vanderbilt is fouled in the paint. He's going to go to the line for 2. Jeez. Henry, sorry to hear that. That sounds like personal experience. Acidic fruit, I mean, that's the key as well. If you're just throwing down, $1 here, $1 there, first free throw is no good. But people that, bet their rent on it or mortgage, not a good idea. Did I just bow out the ball? I don't think I did. Did I? Maybe. 700 likes. Let's go. Made 1 of 2, 113.74. Yeah, still no Jeremy Sohan. I didn't even realize that. Jeremy fourth quarter? He'll play the fourth quarter. Spurs ball. Carter Bryant with an alley-oop to Luke Cornett. Cornett catches the ball and tosses in a layup. It's good. 115-74. 41-point lead. That's the biggest lead of the game for San Antonio. 2-1-0 strong. 2-1-0 indeed. Dalton connected the ball for the Lakers into the paint. Stops, pops. Good. 115-76. Dylan Harper will bring it up for San Antonio. Dalton Connect now has 4 points on the night. A drive and a miss by Keldon. Lakers ball. They can start cutting into the lead. And a fast break. And Jared Vanderbilt misses the layup. Gets the ball back. And he will get it in that time. Fox is not playing in the fourth quarter. Buck is... I don't think Wemby's coming back either. GGB. Blowout. No Wemby return, John Lou. Kellen turns the ball over. Where was he passing that crap? And now a turnover by the Lakers. They try to get the ball down in transition, and Bronny James cannot hold on to it. Turnover Lakers. Arku 3, I can only hope through. So I would be totally fine with that. Yeah, we're gonna see. We got to see Sohan in the fourth, right? Renak, thank you for stopping in. You appreciate it, and you're welcome. Harper's just going to launch a 3. No good. Lakers ball. 115-78, 37-point game. Connect drives, kicks it out to Kleber. 3-pointer's good. Cuts the lead to 34. Yeah, aesthetic fruit. The fourth quarter's going to be full garbage time. Full garbage time. Shot clock is off. Jordan McLaughlin with the ball for San Antonio. Gets it over to Kelvin. Got 5 seconds to go. Kelvin's going to take off into the paint. Gets it to Cornett. Cornett just lost the ball. All right. 115-81 going into the fourth. Allie Weston, we're not going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The starters are done. I can't imagine any starters playing in the fourth with us up by 34. DZP, I don't think we're going to see Wemby again. I'd be shocked if he plays anymore. We're playing tomorrow too, don't forget, so the starters need to get some rest. Rui, I doubt it, T-Wood. Maxwell, I think the number one thing that can stop the Spurs is themselves, because they play down to their competition at times. So the Spurs can stop the Spurs. Triple Z, go Spurs, go to you. Well, then Area 51, you should go to bed. I don't know if you're on the East Coast with me, but it's 12:20 a.m. in the morning where I am. Acidic fruit, no, I don't think I'm going to hide the box score in the end. Not our best quarter. Did we win that quarter? We did, 31-26. We only, the Spurs have been dropping every quarter. 47 in the first, 37 in the second, only 31 in the third. But they are up by 34, and the Lakers rested all their starters tonight, and it's backfiring big time. The Spurs are absolutely crushing LA. Well, hey, that's okay. Spurs are on a back-to-back. They needed a blowout. Three Beards, they did not. And thank you, Wessex. Let's give Rich some love. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me staying up butt late here in Connecticut. It's 12:20 a.m. where I am. JT, that's a bit of a concern too. If we shoot well, then we can win any game in the playoffs. If they shoot poorly, then they could certainly lose any game too. Thank you, Francis. Yes, Sohan will play 12 minutes. All right, yep, we'll see. Phil, you're right. They probably will lose the fourth quarter. 698 likes, getting close to 7. I thought we had 700. No, we had 700. We're over 700. Thank you, guys. We hit it. Maybe we can finish with 800. We'll see. We'll have to have enough people come in. Carter Bryant has a career high tonight, guys. Any points additional are just going to add to his career high. Bronny locked in for the fourth quarter. Probably. Sure, play Bronny the whole fourth quarter. Why not? Jake LaRavia fouled out, Oz. He fouled out in only 18 minutes. Blowout and MJ, militia guys, MJ. We'll put Sohan in. Well, that shows you how disconnected Jeremy is with the Spurs right now. Or the Spurs from Jersey. Jeremy! I'm very tired. Spurs ball, fourth quarter underway. Kelly Olynyk has checked into the game. We have a Kelly O sighting. Oh. Lunch lady Kelly. I don't know. Harper pull-up jumper, in and out burger, fight for the rebound. Lakers pull it down. And now a steal by Dylan Harper. Gets it out to wow, Kellen for three. Kellen's three is no good. Yes, TXM and Castle got injured tonight. For anybody coming in, the Stephon Castle injury was this. He turned the ball over, and he's running back on defense, and he goes for a block shot, and I don't remember who the block was against. And as he's going up, he's kind of vertical up in the air like this at an angle, and he comes down, hits the floor pretty much like this, and he hit the floor hard, like that. So, he's hurt, flips over, he's on his face, he's kicking his feet, he's not feeling good. And sounds like some kind of hip injury, a pelvis injury, maybe a possible head injury too, because he did hit his head. Although nothing's been announced about head injury. Maxi Kleber into the paint, misses the shot, goes to the line for two as he was fouled. Definite bummer. Yodi, what are you doing? Get levitating there. Yodi's getting sleepy. Fox and Champagne are done for the night. The starters are out. It's a blowout. It's going to be all the backups tonight. Poor JT Groot is okay. Oh, well, Groot. All the guys are tired. It's late for these guys. Hulk is angry and tired. No, Francis. He's not hurt. His pride might be. One or two free throws made for LA. It's 115-82. He's not concussion Grogu. He's headband Grogu. Headband. Kelly Olynyk jumper in the paint. No good. Lakers ball. What's up, David G? Pelvic contusion. Got it, Romeo. LA ball. Nick Smith into the paint. Pull up from the free throw line is no good. Spurs ball. Harper will bring it up for San Antonio. Drops it off to Jordan McLaughlin. Back to Harper. Harper fakes the three now. Gets it over to McLaughlin for three from the wing. No good. Don't connect with the rebound. I know you will. CTE grow. Come on, guys. No, Wemby's done, Dan. Connects runner is good. The Lakers have cut it to 31. Do we have a Biyombo signing? No. No Biyombo yet. Kelly Olynyk into the paint. Layup is good. Kelly Olynyk getting in on it. Is Biyombo at the scoring set? Bismack Biyombo's at the scoring set. Bismack Biyombo's getting minutes before Jeremy Sohan? Is that where we're at? Connect for three. Nope. Kelly with the rebound. We're going to have a foul on Kelly Olynyk. Bismack Biyombo's checking in before Jeremy Sohan. Wow. That's right, Andy Who. Jeremy Sohan can't even get in the game. Right? RMA Superfly, did Jeremy date Mitch's sister? Whoop, sorry, my clock a little premature. Premature clockulation, my bad. Sohan slept with somebody. Telling you. Tell about noob, I got nothing. This Lakers ball, and they're bringing us some guys I don't recognize now. I don't know who just shot that. Headband guy for the Lakers. Oh, that's Timmy, isn't it? I think. Timmy for three for the Lakers. It is 117-87. The Spurs are 12 of 28 from three-point land. Lakers are 10 of 21. Kelly Olynyk with the ball for the Spurs. Gets it to Jordan McLaughlin. McLaughlin looking to drive. Gets into the paint. Out to Keldon. Open for three in the corner. Hit the rim. No good. You could be right, JT. The Biyombo is in. There's a three for the Lakers. No good. They get the ball. Try to get the ball to Carter Bryant. It's going to be... We got a jump ball coming. Jump ball coming. Carter Bryant is in there. Reynald, Carter Bryant's playing. Pop really doesn't have the same... That's true, Sonaskar. It's Mitch's team now. What's up, James? Yeah, good morning where I am. Good night, iWest6. It's 12:30 in the morning where I am. And Mike, yeah, it is crazy. We're up by not 40, we're up by 30. And Jeremy can't get in there. We have a jump ball between Biyombo and somebody else for the Lakers. I can't see who it is. Is that Buff? Is that Kobe or Biyombo wins it? Now another whistle. Yep, Castle pelvic contusion, Rico. Zeta, guard death. It is Kobe Buffkin versus Bismack Biyombo. They're both number 18. It's the battle of 18s. Second jump ball is now another whistle. The foul on Bismack Biyombo on the jump ball. It's Mr. Ramo. That is a Cannibal Corpse album, I believe. The Bleeding? Oh, Stop the Bleeding. Oh, I saw The Bleeding. I thought you were talking about the Cannibal Corpse album. I don't know why Sohan's not playing. Nice view. Go to infinity and Biyombo. I like that. Area 51. This fourth quarter is going to take an hour. I am exhausted. All right, Lakers ball. It is garbage time. Crash Firmer, you might be right there. Actually, for some of you, it's like 6:30 in the morning or even later than that. Or you're in the opposite direction time-wise. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with LA. Yes, it did name surname, and I'm not going to say any of them out loud, especially track number 2. If you know, you know. Carter Bryant did get a career high tonight, but he has not scored, I think, in the second half. He's 14, or maybe he had 12 in the first half. It doesn't feel like he scored much in the second half. I don't know why Keldon's still in. Jeremy Sohan should be playing for Keldon. There's a steal, and now, whoops, there's a foul. And some dude for the Lakers. Who's number 30 for the Lakers? I don't know who that is. Marion? Sorry, I'm yelling on camera. My apologies. Lakers are in the bonus. Phil, that means I'm never going to bed. What's up, Young? Thank you for stopping in. And the free throw, he's at the line for 2. The first free throw rolls around and goes in. Wow, I put 2 on there. This is going to be interesting. I am very tired. Who dis? 9:29 p.m. where you live? Deb, it is 12:30 in the morning where I am. 117.89. Why are people hating on Wemby tonight? Because he had a huge first half? Spurs ball. Kelly Olynyk with the ball. Gets it out to Kellen. Kellen in the paint. Layup, no good. Biombo with the rebound. Biombo gets blocked on the putback. Fight for the loose ball and finally picked up by the Lakers. There's an alley-oop attempt in. Some dude just dunked it for the Lakers. I don't know who that is. I don't know who number one is at all. 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. in the Philippines? Gosh, you guys are so far ahead of us. Yes, he was, Mr. Reno. 10:30 in Arizona. Zia, the fourth quarter's been a little rough, not going to lie. And I'm very tired. I don't have a garbage time replacement. It's still me. And free throw for that dude. That was an and one. 117.92. The Lakers are on an 18-2 run, J Money. Adu Thero. I have no idea who that is. Kelly Olynyk fakes the three, starts to drive, pulls it down. 14 on the shot clock. Gets it out to Kelvin. Kelvin back to Kelly O. Out to Carter Bryant for three. Dang it. Ball's going to go out of bounds after the three. It's going to be Lakers ball. Mr. Ramo, I'm keeping my eyes on the clock because I'm extremely tired. Are we going to have to bring our starters back in? We're only up by 21. Sorry, 25. My math sucks. Maxi Kleber with the layup. This lead is evaporating. I'm sorry, that's Drew Timme with the bucket. I'm tired. This is a turnover by the Spurs? Yep. Jeez. This is some ugly fourth quarter basketball by the Spurs. Our scrubs are playing terrible. I don't want to call them scrubs, but I get you. I see what you mean. Lakers are on a 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 22 seconds. There's a layup by Timme. It's 21 points. Lakers on a 12-0 run. Keldon into the paint. Keldon with the hammer! Steven Z says, can we get some Wemby P? Thank you for the $2 super chat, and yes, we can. Needed Keldon. Keldon stops the bleeding and gets a huge dunk for the Spurs. Lakers ball. Bronny James with it. Starts to drive, gets into the paint. Stops at the paint. Free throw line jumper is no good. Lakers, Spurs ball. Jeez. MMP, I don't think we're going to see any of the starters or the main bench guys come in. Jordan McLaughlin for three. There we go. Timeout, LA. Jobsy, I don't know why we're not playing Soin at all. Playing for the last 6.5 minutes, will you? Biombo does not need to start shooting threes, Junebug. I'll let the Ghost Spurs go up here for a second. Your boy is fading big time, but I'm gonna make it to the end. I would agree, J Money. Aloha, Federal Flav. All right, Francis. Good night. I'm struggling, but I'm going to try to make it to the end. Student of the Savior, what's going on? Yes, the first quarter Wemby is amazing. Oh, Arjun, I am tired. It is 12:30 in the morning where I am. And I got up at 6:30 to work today, and I did not take a nap or anything, so I'm tired. Yeah, work, stuff, I'm doing stuff around the house, and then just calling these games isn't exhausting per se when they're this late. It can be a little tiresome. And calling the game alone, too, is tough for 3 hours. Stefan Castle, pelvic contusion. Tagging, there you go, tagging Picard. Jean-Luc Picard is going to call the rest of the game for me. Make it so. I hope we lose the fourth quarter just so that... So I don't get why you... No, I'm not going to call her ETFC. I don't get to lose the fourth quarter and make... How does that make the gamblers cry? Are people putting money on the Spurs winning all four quarters? Is that why people are asking about that? You're welcome, Henry. Listening to when you think will Wet Bananas win? Not this year. Maybe next year? Is the missus off all the days? King R, she doesn't live with me, so does not usually join us for the weekday games. TSR, the Harrison Barnes of YouTube. I like that. We kept sewing for no reason. James. Oh, look, JL's getting sleepy. He can't even hold the remote. That's his job. There we go. Now he's good. Yes, Arjun. Wemby exploded in the first quarter. Absolutely went nuts. Jediah says, I can't stop gambling. That sounds like you should talk to somebody. I guess the first step is admitting you have a problem. They did not put Castle in. They can't put Castle in. He's hurt, Adam. JT88FYM with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Says, good night, Spurs fans. Yeah, Castle's injured. He's not coming back. Fox is not coming back. Wemby's not coming. None of the starters are coming back. We got Kelly O, Carter Bryant, Bismack Biyombo, Jordan McLaughlin. Still no Sohan? He brought Dylan Harper in? Why is Dylan Harper playing? What are we doing, Mitch? There's a 3, no good for LA. Fight for the rebound. Spurs get the ball. Sorry. It's the latest I stayed up to in a while. Carter Brown with the ball gets it to Harper. Harper to Kelly Olynyk. And his layup is good. 124.96. I missed the Silverman answers too. Dang it. I don't get bringing in Dylan Harper this late in the game. Why? Name, surname. I'll be going to sleep soon. Don't worry. Yeah, there you go. Experience for Dylan Harper. There is a jumper. That's no good. I can't remember the Lakers' names now. That was Timmy, I believe. Spurs on a 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. Jordan McLaughlin with the ball for the Spurs. A little over 5 minutes to go. Sorry, Andrew Roman. It's late where I am. It's almost 12:40 in the morning. Jordan McLaughlin pull-up jumper is air ball. That was ugly. I thought about two games. Jordan McLaughlin layup on the fast break after the Lakers turnover. I mean, technically I'm doing 2 games in one day. I'm doing, the Spurs game is right now. And the Warriors are tonight. I'll be calling the game tonight. No Steph Curry, by the way. Timmy with the ball against Biyombo. Misses. Biyombo playing some GOAT defense. And now we have a foul off the ball. I don't have any caffeine, Damien. All right, Cinch, shout out to Rizzy, your wife. I don't know what's going on with Jeremy Sohan. He can't get in there. Still haven't seen Jeremy Sohan tonight. Thank you, Phil. Says, smash that like. Can we get to 800 thumbs up before the stream is over, my friends? 2 free throws coming up for the LA. First one's no good. I think this is Timmy at the line. Caesar, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. James, I don't know why Jeremy's not playing. He's there. I see him sitting on the sidelines. Lakers are in the bonus. That's both free throws. No good. And finally, the Spurs will... Well, I thought we had the rebound. Maybe not. TXME says, 800 thumbs up. Let's do a chat. Hit the like. We need a pop setting. I just gave you one, but I'll give you another one. Yeah, Jay Money, I was just saying that too. Watch Jeremy play like the last... I don't know. Tony, I'm barely awake. Believe me, I'm struggling. We have a jump ball right now. Biyombo and somebody else for the Lakers. I'm struggling to name some of these Lakers players at this point in the game. Plus, I'm very tired. Carter Bryant with the ball gets it to Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk in the paint. Gets blocked from behind. Thank you, Jorling Chung. Redness, I don't know. We'll see. There's a step back 3 by Bronny. Bronny James! The crowd is going wild. Bronny with 8 points. As Mamu doesn't even play for the Spurs anymore, Damien. Sandro Mamakouch-Valley with the Toronto Raptors. Wemby finished with 40, I believe. Carter Bryant pull-up jumper. Team Prism with a $2 super chat says, thanks for staying with us. You're welcome, Team Prism. I'm struggling, but I'm here. Good night, Sin. There's a shot by Timmy in the paint. No good. Going to the line for 2. Charles Bassey is also now at the Spurs, David. At this point, now you're trolling. And now Andy's putting in Boban. All right. Put in Frank Brickowski. If you know, you know. Gribbler agreed. You know, one, that's fair. I always wonder why people always say TSR, how many points does so-and-so have? And I'm like, I don't mind you guys asking, but you're literally probably right in inches reach of having access to Google or ESPN or whatever. Both free throws good for LA, 128-101. Drew Timio at 13 points now. Can we get 7 more likes? I hope we can, Area 51. We will do it. Who would Mama not have been a step? Well, the thing with Andrew Rowan, Mama was not playing, so as soon as the season was over, he was walking. His contract was up. We have an offensive foul on the Spurs. Oh, God, I'm sorry I keep yawning. I'm really sorry. 800, nice. Brad, good. Go Spurs, go to you. PDP Drafter, appreciate that. And we have a little jumper by, is that Bronny? That was Bronny. Walker, I don't think he'll be here next season. I know Nate's surname. I should be in bed. There's Harper in transition with the layup. Good. It'll be about 1 a.m. when I go to bed. It'll be all right. I'll be fine. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off today. I'm on vacation for the next 7 days, guys. Looking forward to it. Gonna do some Spurs content, work on some music, call and connect with the layup, work on Philobox Comics. I don't know if I'll be singing tomorrow because of this stream, but it is what it is. Spurs ball. 2.5 minutes to go. 25-point lead for San Antonio. And we have Bronny and Kelly Olynyk on the floor for some reason. Is it a timeout? Is it a timeout? We do need some Chuck. So Andy Hu, there's no doubt in my mind I'll do at least 7 videos in those 7 days. I'm going to shoot a Philobox Comics video tomorrow. I will do a Spurs video tomorrow if I can come up with it. I'm definitely going to be live tomorrow night. So Mark, this is the music. So if you, actually I'll show you guys. Jerry, I do this for fun. Yes, I make money off of Google with, I actually have 2 monetized channels. I have TSR Sports and Philobox Comics is my comic book channel. But I do it for fun. I've enjoyed making content since I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years old when I used to make like fake movies on recording on a cassette on a boombox. All right, so if you guys go to the TSR Sports homepage, right? If you're on your phone, on a computer, whatever, scroll all the way to the bottom. There you'll see TSR Sports music. And I only put up sports-related music now on the channel. The last song was a Super Bowl hype song, which actually is probably one of my favorite songs I put up on the channel. There was a Wemby, We're Missing You before that, which was me trying to do Motown. I'm being serious. I tried to do a Motown song before that. The song before that's not me singing. That is a 100% AI song, except for me doing background vocals. That's a Baby Yodi song, who's getting tired and not levitating as well. So TSR Sports Music is the bottom playlist on the channel. I also usually have a song be the channel trailer, if you will. But I have a lot of fun making music. I really enjoy it. It's been a hobby for like forever. Andy here, there's a few Star Trek comics in the house, but they're Miss TSR's. She has her own short box. Castle got hurt going for a block shot. He is going to be probably out for tomorrow night. Definitely not a member of the Supremes, but I did Where's My Legit Music? And the same place I just showed you. Good night, Red Mess. Beyond go. We are on the right side. Actually, we're on the left side of a blowout. See what I did there? The Lakers are on the right side. The Spurs are on the left side. So, hand over fist, when I see channels constantly asking for money throughout a video, I'll stop watching them. You know, me personally, if I had my way, it's not up to me. I don't know how you guys feel about this. No, I don't have a band, Mark. I play everything. Well, I used to play everything. Now I is getting an AI assist at times. I think anybody that has a sponsor in their video, ads should be shut off. I said it. I know a lot of YouTube content creators will be unhappy hearing that. If you have a sponsor, you're getting paid. I'm watching your stupid commercial in the video, or usually I'm fast forwarding through it. Your 1 minute to 2 minutes that have nothing to do with the reason I'm watching you. If you have sponsors, you should not be able to get ad revenue. Will never happen, but I shouldn't have to watch a commercial and then get into your video and watch another commercial. Kelly Olynyk in the paint. Little jumper's good. 15-48. This is not the Lakers' best game, but they're also missing all their starters. Not to make excuses for them, but they're not really trying. Cool in the Gang. Celebrate Good Times. Great song. Stonefish, I think they're keeping Biyombo around as a locker room guy. That's it. There's a turnover by the Lakers. Well, maybe a turnover. Fight for the ball. Lakers got a... Whoa. That's going to be a charge, I think. Yep, don't connect with a charge. Nice job by Kelly Olynyk. Still no Sohan, huh? Jesse, I will. TSR for next half. So, Andy, we still get ad revenue, even if you have a ad blocker YouTube Premium. He did play last night. Son of Scar. LeBron is 41 years old and played 36 minutes last night. I totally understand why he's not playing tonight. I did show the game tonight, Phil. I totally show the game. We have another foul. Kelly Olynyk is down on the floor. Team Prism. So the Thunder are being investigated right now for resting all their starters like a week or so ago. No, Mark. Okay, I got you. Mark, no side gig. I mean, technically, people think this is a side gig. I have a real full-time job. It's a state job, so it's a good job. I do TSR Sports for fun, and I started Fillbox Comics last August for fun. Both channels are monetized. I have no problem taking Google's ad revenue. Why not? Make a little extra money off your hobby. It's a lot of fun. Or that's not a lot of fun. It's a nice benefit or bonus. But these are just for fun. That I don't do Patreon on here. I don't do memberships. I don't do sponsors. I just do it for fun. If you guys want to super chat, so be it. That's voluntary. But the other stuff is people asking for money, and I never, ever, ever, ever want to do that on this channel. Bronny James! What a jumper. 134-107. Carter Bryant in the paint. Jumper is short. Olynyk with the putback. Good. 136-107. And we're almost at the end of this blowout. Yes, I am a New York Giants fan, Spider-Ball. I know they stink. Very, very aware. I'm surprised Dylan Harper's playing this late. Dalton connecting the paint. Fouled. I guess they don't want this game to end. Yes, they are really being investigated. Son of Scar. Thank you, P. Drafter. I try to be. You got an ad for Eastern What? Okay. Sohan should go to the Austin Spurs? No. Cowboys fan? Connects first free throw is good. I thought Jeremy would play almost the whole fourth quarter. Maybe we'll see him tomorrow night. I mean, he's lost his spot to Carter Bryant. That's clear as day at this point. Carter at the career high tonight, by the way. He's got 16. 1 of 2 made. Biyombo with the rebound. Has Biyombo scored? No, he's not. I think Bismack is the only player that has not scored for the Spurs that's played tonight. Carter Bryant's going to take a catch and shoot 3. Oh, boy, that was... Phil, do you even want me to bring up the Super Bowl? And there's a miss by the Lakers, and the Spurs are going to run it out. Wow. No, Mark, it's not. Live streaming takes up probably, depending on 3 or 4 games, anywhere between 9 hours a week to 12 hours a week. It takes a lot of time, and having the 2 channels is a lot of work, but I enjoy it. I like making content. That's why Valentin Ellis-Flau from France. That's why I like putting up the TSR Sports music. Even though I've switched to AI-generated music, and I'm very upfront about that. Although some of the music I'm putting up now is stuff that I actually wrote, and it's just being reinterpreted or remastered, if you will. But I've always loved making content. And I never thought I'd be a sports channel. But here we are. I just put girlfriend in there. There's the final. Spurs blow out the Lakers 136 to 108. Biyombo with 0. Damn it, Bismarck. You let me down, Biyombo. The Lakers were... This was a blowout the entire night. I mean, the Spurs were up by 17, 12, 29 at halftime. The Lakers ended up losing by 27. It was never a game. Which, you know what? This is what a lot of you have wanted all year. 17 and... Yeah, we're up by 29 at the half. A lot of you said, TSR, we should be blowing out this team, blowing them out. Well, we got the blowout. Captain Cadogan, what's in the chat? Jeff, you are up late as well. I'm up very late, but I'm off. Well, I'm off the next 7 days. Are you off, or do you just staying up really? You just stay up late. I want to get some sleep shortly. Good night, Area 51 is here. You're stupid. Okay. Well, I'm stupid too. I'll use a word like lupid. Let's get into the ending game stats. Good night, guys. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. It does still help the channel. Maybe I'll do a Spurs video tomorrow. We'll see. I am going live tomorrow night for the Warriors and Spurs. Steph Curry is out. And hopefully we see an aggressive Spurs team like we did tonight in the first half. Hopefully Stephon Castle's okay too. Let's not forget Steph banged his head, his hip. Hopefully he's okay and only misses tomorrow night. If he misses NBA All-Star Weekend, so be it. His health is the most important thing right now. For the Lakers, Rui Hachimura with 6, had a rough night, 3 of 12 from the field. Jake LaRavia with 10 points. He fouled out in just 18 minutes. Jackson Hayes with 13 points. Luke Kennard with 14. Kobe Buffin. Kobe with 7 points. Struggled from the field on 2 of 10 shooting. Maxi Kleber with 6. Jared Vanderbilt with 6. Drew Timmy with 14. Dalton Connect with 9. Du Thero, who? With 3 points. Nick Smith Jr. with 6. Bronny James with 12. And Chris Mannon with 2. Every Laker that played tonight scored. They played, 5, 8, 11, 13 different players. Some of these guys I've never heard of. The Lakers for the night shot 48, 44, 75. They turned the ball over 17 times. The Spurs turned it over 11. San Antonio shot 57, 39, 76. Every Spur that played tonight scored, except for Bismack Biyombo. The only did not play listed by ESPN is none other than Jeremy Sohan. Sohan, the only guy that didn't play tonight. Unbelievable. Mike Wimbish is in the chat. I stayed up listening to the Spurs game. Interesting and great game. Thank you for stopping in, Mike Wimbish. Appreciate you being here. Woo, I'm tired. All right, for the Spurs, Julian Champagny with 8, 2 of 7 shooting. Not his best game. Victor Wembanyama with 40 points in only 26 minutes. I believe he had 25 points in the first quarter. He was going bananas. 13 of 20 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 10 of 12 from the line. Finished with 12 rebounds, 2 steals, a block, 4 turnovers. Nice game for Wemby. De'Aaron Fox, quiet night, 8 points, 6 assists, but he did have a plus 30. He actually had the best plus minus on the team. So we'll take that for what you will. Devin Vassell with 9 points, 4 or 5 from the field. He was very efficient. Stephon Castle, unfortunately, was injured in 12 minutes. He had only 2 points, but he also only took 1 shot, and he was 1 of 1. He had 1 rebound, 7 assists, and 1 turnover, and a block. Off the bench, Harrison Barnes with 11 and 3 steals. Harrison Barnes actually playing some defense. 3 steals on a block. What the hell? Kelly Olynyk with 8. Kellen Johnson with 6 points. Did struggle from the field. He was 3 of 10. Not a good night for Kellen. Carter Bryant with a career-high 16 points. And a career-high 27 minutes. Also finished with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Bismack Biyombo, the only Spur that did not score tonight. He had 0. Took 1 shot in 10 minutes and did not make it. Luke Cornett finished with 6. Jordan McLaughlin with 7. And Dylan Harper with 15 points and 6 assists. And the only person that did not play that was healthy, Jeremy Sohan, did not play. Coach's decision. Jeremy Sohan. I don't know what to say about Jeremy. But we won. Actually, let's take a look at the standings real quick. With that win, the Spurs get what? Win number 30. ESPN's not updated yet, but we're at 37 and 15, correct? That's the 5th win in a row for the Spurs. I'm looking for the standings. I'm doing a terrible job at it. Spurs are now 37 and 16. That's 5 wins in a row. 8 and 2 in their last 10, I believe. The Lakers dropped to 32 and 21. And the Spurs now getting some room between where they are and the 6th seed. The Minnesota Timberwolves are the 6th seed. They're 33-22. We have 6 less losses than them with only 28 games to go. That is a nice little cushion. It's almost a lock. Not a lock yet, but it feels like the Spurs are going to be a lock for a top 6 seed. Can they catch the Thunder? 37-16. Thunder 41-13. They're 3.5 out. The Thunder are going to be without SGA for a week or two, it sounds like. And their schedule gets much harder. I don't know if they can catch them, but they're sure as heck will make it interesting the rest of the season. You know, it's actually ended up being a... Oh, no, it didn't. My math sucks. I was going to say this is a quick stream under 2.5 hours. It's not under 2.5 hours. My math is horrible. My bad. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the chat. We'll wrap it up here. Talk just for a few minutes. And can we catch the Thunder? Maybe. You assume everybody else want to... I don't think they got a deal for... I'm going to go to bed here in a moment. I don't think they got a deal they like for Sohan, so they just decided to keep him. We got to figure out how to beat we got to figure out how to beat the Warriors and the Suns, Mark. I don't think we beat the Suns or Warriors this year. Steph Curry's been a problem for the Spurs. He is not playing tomorrow night, so we should take Golden State down. Or actually tonight. Should have just waived Sohan. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't do a buyout, but he's staying with the team. I just don't get why they're not playing him. And that's been a question all year. I mean, it appears Carter Bryant's taking... Well, I guess it's not... Carter Bryant's taking his minutes. There's your answer. Carter's officially taking his minutes. Get some C's, TSR. We need the TSR MVP of Spurs commentary for tomorrow. Good night. Yep, you know what, takes on me. You're right. I'm tired. I would sit here and chat for a while. I should get to bed. Appreciate y'all. This was... I don't like blowouts, but the Spurs needed this tonight. They're on a back-to-back playing the Warriors tomorrow. They needed to get some... Actually, let me check the minutes. Hold up. I'm going to check the minutes real quick. I want to see what our starters played for minutes and our key guys off the bench because we are on a back-to-back. I did forget to check that. I do want to check that right now, so let's take a look. All right, our starters. Julian Champagnie only played 18 minutes. He's going to be good to go for tomorrow. Wemby did play 26. He was having a monster game, but he'll be good. Fox only played 17. Barely played. He'll be fine. Vassell only 24 minutes. Stephon Castle did get injured. He's not playing tomorrow. He only played 12 minutes tonight. I fully expect him to be out tomorrow. Probably will miss all of All-Star Weekend as well. Harrison Barnes only played 21. Kelvin 21. Harper, I know he played Harper 27. I disagree with that. You probably should cut Harper's minutes a little bit. But overall, our guys did not play a lot of minutes. Nobody played over 27. So everybody should be good to go against the Warriors, who will be without Steph Curry tomorrow night. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. It's 1 a.m. where I am, so I really should get to bed. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. It still does help the channel. On behalf of myself... Well, actually, let me fix this before I go to bed. It's all right. So I don't have to fix it tomorrow when I get up. On behalf of myself and the Couch contingent, what you gonna do when TSR Sports runs wild on you? Go Spurs, go!